esperemos que tenga un feliz debut.
¿Cómo hay que plantarle cara a este Fútbol Club Barcelona, al que ya ganasteis en Copa, y no sé si eso te sirve de alguna referencia para afrontar el partido de hoy?
Hombre, es la referencia que nosotros tenemos por el hecho de jugar aquí en casa, por aquella necesidad que teníamos también de conseguir un buen resultado, exactamente igual que lo que vamos a pretender hoy. Sabemos que tenemos que hacer un partido prácticamente perfecto para ganar al Barça, que además de, bueno, que tiene muy buenos futbolistas, siempre que se enfrenta a los equipos de arriba, y bueno, el Sevilla es uno de los que está ahí también arriba, pues siempre pone el máximo en cuanto a su implicación.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Georgina Leger. How you doing? Doing good?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're doing too good. You're doing cool, very cool.
I'm wearing sunglasses because you cannot believe the heat. It's February, but I swear we are more than 23 or 24 degrees. I'm wearing this just, you know, not to be on...
Just because you have to wear it.
Because I have to wear it. If not, I definitely wouldn't be wearing it.
We might be around maybe 24, 25 degrees Celsius, around that.
Burning hot.
Yeah,
the sun is going straight up to us.
The sun is burning right now.
My eyes are blue and they struggle a lot with light. So
yeah, not like mine.
Forgive me, but
well, the thing is that the sunglasses are mine. Okay,
because
those
I
are mine.
Yeah,
well, whatever. Welcome, because Sevilla is hosting one of the greatest clásicos ever in La Liga history, because Barcelona is playing against Sevilla. Clásico.
Clásico?
Yeah, it's a clásico. I mean, we mean not a clásico, as you may
Rodrigo
know.
is really obsessed because next week there are two clásicos you know about.
No. The thing is that Sevilla-Barcelona is one of the clásicos of Liga, because it's one of the games that have been played the most in Liga history. That's why I call it clásico. Not because she only thinks that a clásico is Madrid against Barcelona. You see, you hear the people clapping?
People clapping.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm assuming,
We're going to be live on Facebook Live. We're going to be live also on Periscope, on Twitter, and we're going to be live on YouTube. Okay?
Checking right now your commentaries. Leave us any questions, any commentaries you want to leave, because we will be reading you live from.
I have a question for all the people.
Okay.
So we need you all right now. Where are you watching us from, and which is the temperature in your cities? Okay, I'm interested in that. Yeah.
My name is Georgina, I'm in Sevilla, and I'm dying of heat.
Okay, write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Come on.
I'm melting.
My name is Rodrigo. I am in Sevilla, 25 degrees Celsius. No clouds on the sky. No clouds on the sky. Yeah, true.
Yesterday it was like 10 p.m. and I don't know.
It looks
20
really
degrees?
like as we were in now. Yeah, it looks like we are in June right now.
Yes, we could be in June.
It's kind of hard.
June in Barcelona.
Well, in Sevilla as well. I think Sevilla is warmer than Barcelona.
No, it is, but I mean, if it was June right now,
Yeah.
it would be 30, 35 degrees. That is like the Barcelona temperature we get in summer.
Okay, one confession. I don't like the warm weather. Okay?
I don't
like
either.
the hot weather.
I don't
really
like
like it. I suffer a lot.
We are strange people because most people prefer warm.
Yeah,
Warm
definitely.
Warm climate.
Definitely.
One for warm climate and two for cold.
Yeah, for
I'm
example,
all in
yeah.
for cold.
Cold.
Two,
Number two, please.
Number
Press
two.
number 2. I like
We
number
prefer
2.
the cold, like rain.
I will
the
give away my
clouds.
sunglasses if you vote for 2.
Don't.
by the way-
I'm not giving them to you back because I really need them.
Well, those are mine anyway.
People
Okay,
prefer
predictions
the
on the
warm.
game. We're playing against Seville, tough game as always. Mostly when Sevilla is playing as home here, as a local team. So I think Barcelona is going to struggle quite a little bit. But for you, the prediction on the game?
I think we're going to win. I'm going to go with 2-3.
2-3.
2-3. Yeah. Sevilla hasn't lost here at San Juan since September.
Yeah.
That makes since the beginning of the season. So they are really, really strong team here at home. They won us in the Copa del Rey.
Sure.
2-0, 2-0.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we came back.
Well, we
at
made
Camp Nou.
it. We made
We
it at
made
Camp
it
Nou.
with a comeback, 6-1.
Top.
But it's definitely not going to be an easy game. So Sevilla are the fourth team in La Liga.
Yeah. But they've only got like 7 points out of the last 24.
Yeah, it's true that they had.
You're going to struggle, you're going to suffer, but maybe it's not the
haven't
Sevilla
had-
the first leg.
I mean, it's true, but I mean, with the ambience and everything,
Yeah.
it's going to be crazy.
We will talk about the ambience and the atmosphere, in a little while, because we want you all to sing along with us the how do you call it? The hymn?
anthem.
The anthem. Okay, the anthem of the Sevilla, which is one of the most famous ones. But
Yeah.
anyway, before that, my predictions on the game are: I think Sevilla is gonna lose 1-0. So Barcelona is gonna win 1-0. No, 1-2. Sorry,
1-2?
1-2.
I'm
Barcelona.
going to 3. I'm going to 3.
2-3 for you. 1-2 for me.
Okay.
I think we kind of agree with that.
I'm expecting the last goal being scored like in the last minutes, like 85.
Oh, really? Think so?
It's going to be a draw, and in the end, we're going to score a last goal.
I think for me, Barcelona is gonna put an advantage, like 0-2, and then Sevilla is gonna score in the last 15 minutes.
I think also this is a very, very important game. So we were talking about the next week. We've got 2 Clásicos and everything.
Yeah.
But if we win today, like our job is done, and we can.
Thank you.
We get what? We can.
She's just stepping on the cable.
So if you get some audio
I like
issues.
this. I like this.
Don't push me. No, what I was saying, it's a very important game because if we win today, we will be able to put everything on the Copa del Rey Clásico and be like a bit more relaxed for the La Liga one. So, if you lose a Bernabeu for La Liga,
Yeah, true.
it's not something you want to happen. But if it happens, you're still going to be the leader, way ahead of the second one.
Yeah, true.
And you can burn your players on the Copa del Rey.
The thing is
game.
that it's been a very tough month. Real Madrid in Copa del Rey, Valencia at Camp Nou, then Champions League, which was back this week in Lyon. Then 2 Clásicos more ahead this week, Copa del Rey and then the league. We're going to be there, by the way. We're going to be in both of them. In Santiago Bernabéu, we're going to be there.
As always,
Yes.
you know that we always live on all these social networks 30 minutes
Yeah,
before the game, but for both Clásicos, we're going to be live 1 hour before the game. This
1 hour.
means that on Wednesday,
1
we're
hour
going
of
to
this.
be
1 hour of this. Look.
1 hour of warm-up show, and then match center, of course.
Yeah, true. With
Yeah.
Robert and the rest
team,
of the
yeah,
lads.
group. Yes.
It's going to be nice. Oh, by the way, the lineup. Do you know the lineup? You know it?
I don't know, but I don't have it.
I have it. I have it.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna give it step by step, okay?
Okay.
Ter Stegen is gonna play as a goalkeeper. We know that, okay? What do you think about that?
We're seeing him warm up.
You have to
behind
react
us.
in this kind of things, okay?
Okay, I'm
Ter
not
Stegen.
surprised. Not surprised.
Not
okay.
surprised, okay?
Next.
Back in defense, you got Semedo, Jordi Alba,
Yeah.
he's gonna be a starter, Piqué, and everyone, listen to me, Umtiti.
Umtiti back
Yeah.
on the lineup.
Back as a starter.
The starting lineup. Yeah.
Midfield for Sergio Busquets, You can follow Sergio Busquets in all the social networks because he
just created his accounts.
The personal accounts, you know, Twitter and also Instagram.
5 Sergio B, like Busquets.
So Sergio Busquets with Vidal and Rakitic.
Vidal and Rakitic, who, by the way, they are both at risk of suspension. If they get a yellow card, they will miss. Yeah, they will miss the Clásico of La Liga, the one next Saturday. So they got to be careful because you don't want to. We need those players.
Okay,
for,
be careful.
For the next game.
Lads. And as a strikers, we're gonna have Coutinho as a striker, Luis Suarez, and Leo Messi. What do you think about that?
No, I mean,
it's nice.
It's really nice. If I was a Sevilla defender, I would be freaked out by these forwards.
Yeah,
but I always want Malcolm to play.
I mean, I like Malcolm.
I want him to get minutes. I mean, it's probably not the game because it's a very,
maybe he's playing on the Clásicos.
Who knows? He scored. He scored the goal.
He did it really nice.
He scored the goal that made us strong.
Any of the players of the lineup of today, they have the chance to score 1 goal. The thing is that in all Barcelona's history, we've seen and we've watched so many nice goals here at the Sánchez Pizjuán or on the games in between Seville and Barcelona. I'm going to choose one to show you.
Okay.
Okay? We're going to be back in 2003, Ronaldinho playing against Sevilla at Camp Nou and scoring this such a great goal, which has been one of the winners of the best goal ever competition that you can find on our app and our website, okay? Ronaldinho, goal. I've ever watched at the Camp Nou. What do you think?
Crazy goal, crazy kick from outside the box, and that was a very, very special game.
Yeah,
you can learn more about this game if you search on Google or whatever. The Gazpacho game. The Gazpacho game.
It was played at midnight.
Midnight. I think it's the only game in La Liga history that's been played at midnight.
Crazy
and
game.
Yeah, it's a very interesting story.
Okay, that's the one, you know, in all the games in between Sevilla and Barcelona that I've chosen, okay?
Give me another one.
You got another one. 2011, Leo Messi here, this goalie, trying to score one of the best goals ever as well in Sevilla Barcelona's history. Watch out this one.
After the ball's over, but still manages to get a foot on it. Gets it to Leo Messi. Iniesta back into Messi. Messi through the legs. And what a fantastic chip! What a fantastic goal! Leo Messi. There looked only one option on, and that was to chip the keeper from a tight angle. And if anyone could do it, this man can. Leo Messi gives Barca a second after 24 minutes.
Top one. How he scores, how he runs, how he dribbles, how he finishes. I mean, one of the best goals. What do you think about it? Which is your favorite one? One for Ronaldinho or two for Leo Messi? Please comment right now because I'm watching the people on Twitter, on Periscope. They're saying that Messi's goal is much better than Ronaldinho's.
I'm going with Ronaldinho.
Real?
Yeah.
I mean, it's top.
One for Ronaldinho, two for Messi. I'm going to go with Ronaldinho.
I'm going to go with Messi. Explain you why.
Okay.
Because it's like a more collective play.
Okay.
It's just like that, Messi. But Ronaldinho is only he himself. It's just like, okay, I got the ball and I'm gonna do it all.
Yeah. No, plus the strength in the.
So 1 for
Ronaldinho.
And 2 for Messi.
1. It's pretty divided.
On Twitter, everyone is voting for Messi. I like you guys.
And on YouTube, it's quite divided. 1-1 to 2. For example, Amir Khan is voting for Ronaldinho. Gaza World 2. Ronaldinho, the real GOAT.
No. Messi, Twitter. Number 2.
Surya Vardan, I'm all with you. Ronaldinho.
Number 2 is the number 1 right now at this moment. Because Messi's unbeatable. Messi's unbeatable. Yeah.
That was nice.
We like Messi. We like Ronaldinho. They're friends anyway.
Yeah.
In between them, yeah. They're really good friends. So I don't think Ronaldinho is going to be bothered by Messi's victory once again. Once again.
Of not only Barça but football's history.
Anyway, it was like 5 minutes ago. We talked about the ambience, the atmosphere. They always have the Sánchez Pizjuán in this kind of games. You know the arrebato? You know what is the arrebato? You know it?
Do you at home know?
He's the singer that composed the anthem for the centenary for the 100 years of Sevilla.
Yeah.
It's one of the most famous ones worldwide.
It's worldwide famous, and a lot of people say that it's the most beautiful in La Liga.
In La Liga, true, I think so.
And I think so too.
I think with You'll Never Walk Alone for Liverpool, Celtic de Glasgow, and Borussia Dortmund, I think it's one that could be at that level.
It definitely can. Yeah.
Because everyone knows it, everyone sings it.
I've never lived it.
No way!
No,
Real?
never. I've never been. It's my first time in Sánchez Pizjuán. It's my first time seeing Sevilla. Why are they screaming?
I don't know.
Something happened.
I know, because of the referees. People here is fed up with referees.
You don't
respect
have to respect referees.
Respect them.
What I was like, no, I've never seen Sevilla play besides Camp Nou games.
Yeah.
So I've never seen like their fans and their supporters sing their anthem, their centenary anthem. And yeah, I think it's a very very beautiful one.
Did you sing it?
I don't really. I mean,
I get the lyrics here. Would you sing at least any verse?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna sing once. I'm gonna sing one, and you're gonna sing the other one. Okay?
Okay, you start.
Okay.
And you vote one for Rodrigo, two for Tortura.
You have to vote which is the best singer. Okay?
Who should go to The Voice?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Or whatever program.
Oh, the Factor X. X Factor. Whatever. I'm gonna sing this one. Okay? Ejemplo de sevillanía, familia roja y blanca del Pizjuán, mi corazón que late gritando Sevilla, llevándolo en volandas por siempre a ganar.
Y es por eso que hoy vengo a verte. Sevillista seré hasta la muerte, la giralda presume orgullosa de ver al Sevilla en el Sánchez Pizjuán.
Okay, vote 2, okay?
For what?
Vote 2.
Well, I don't know what I got so nervous about this. I don't know.
No, I've never seen this one.
I don't know.
Real?
Why. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know.
You feel butterflies in your stomach?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Because I was singing like I will support Sevilla until the day until the day I die, which is not true because I don't really have sympathy for Sevilla. But I think their anthem is great.
Okay, imagine this better sing. Not in my case, but Georgina did it
One and
really
two,
nice.
they're voting for you too.
No, for me.
Yeah.
No, I did it really bad. I did it really bad because I wasn't following the real lyrics, the right ones. Okay, because I was just like a kid. I didn't know how to sing. Well, whatever. The thing is that imagine this song and this verse, these lyrics, sung by the whole stadium with lights.
You can check it out on YouTube. When the warm-up is over. Well, the match is over. You can go and check it out because it's definitely one of the best ambiences here in Spain. And there's a reason why everyone agrees it's the most beautiful. I mean, we did a terrible performance, both of us.
No, not you.
And I am sorry to all of you guys for singing your anthem this bad.
Well, we only did this because of the rain. We want the rain.
We want the rain to come, yeah, that's true.
Do the people outside Spain say that if you sing very badly, it starts to rain? In Spain, at least we say that.
This is something that is said here that people, I mean, if it's a sunny day and someone sings really, really bad, then the rain is going to come. I don't know if it's a Spanish thing or it's worldwide.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Let us know. Let us know if...
I did it very bad.
I was terrible too. I'm feeling like...
Not that terrible, but I did it really bad. Well, whatever.
I was like super nervous. I don't know why. Plus,
I'm on Periscope, I'm on Twitter, reading people from Nepal. Hello, Nepal. We like Nepal.
Always Nepal.
Always Nepal. Always here. You're the most top fans ever. You know, one guy that came from Nepal. Yeah, true. He was shooting. He was shooting. last week in
We
Nepal.
have a colleague at work that went to Nepal.
Hey?
Alice.
Ah, Alice.
Hello, Alice.
Hello, Alice. Taladro. Well,
Hola.
you told me before, she's speaking with the
I'm
fans.
speaking with some fans. What do you think is the prediction? 1-5? 1-5. They're saying 1-5. We win 1-5. Okay, I don't think this is what they are saying, but
People
I'm
from
gonna go with
Sevilla is
everyone.
telling Georgina that Barca's going to win. Is it real?
No. They say Sevilla is going to win 5-1, but it's not going to happen.
Nice
I'm sorry.
and friendly
I'm sorry.
people. Nice and friendly
It's not
people.
going to happen. I'm sorry. There are 4 guys, in front of us, behind the camera, that I would die to go and make them sing the anthem.
Why?
But we don't have, like the mic,
microphone.
and we can do it. But I swear I will go to the stands and make people sing the anthem.
I'm thinking that the next time you sing anything, you have to put your cap on with the sunglasses and try to rap.
I'm trying
Like
to
a
rap.
rapper. Put it for the meme, please.
No.
Yes, put it.
It's done.
Do it.
It's done.
Come
I'm
on.
not going to do
You
it
have
again.
like this.
Because after that, people are going to start like, you should brush your hair and everything. You don't know what it is
Not
like to
people.
have this.
You mean Eric and the side ass?
No, I mean
not really people.
like on social networks.
Oh,
I don't care about what
I don't care
Eric
about
and the
what.
Saros say.
By the way, context data. You had some data you wanted to tell us about.
almost said some of them. I talked about Arturo Vidal and Rakitic being at risk of suspension. They are not the only players. There's also Lenglet, who could miss El Clásico on Saturday if he gets a yellow card today. So
Very nice. By the way, Munir.
No, it's not really nice.
Yeah, I mean.
You're with the autopilot. Rodrigo never listens to me. This is something that happens
did.
every day.
You said that Vidal, Rakitic, and Lenglet are in danger for the Clásicos.
Yeah.
Do I hear you?
If I don't want any one of them to miss a Clásico, of course, but if you had to pick one,
No. No way.
no
way.
I'm not doing this.
The only one for me is more important than the rest. I would say Lenglet, because Umtiti is back after an injury. Maybe he doesn't really have the rhythm that he needs for a game like that. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I'm saying something bad, but we'll see this evening.
No, but when a player comes out of injury,
injury.
it's always important to have someone to be able to support him if he needs to get.
But anyway, Rakitic, I like Rakitic and Vidal.
Rakitic.
So important for the team.
Three important players.
Any of the players are important for the
And
team
it's
in
always
this kind of match.
this point of the season where they are all risking. We don't want them to miss any game, especially not the Clásico. But today, I think it's even more important than the game.
Today
next
is
week.
the day. Today is the day.
Today and Wednesday are the days.
And
If we win today,
Saturday as well.
if we win today, we're going to be 10 points ahead of the second of Real Madrid. Sorry.
It's the third
Right?
one.
The third one.
The third one.
So, 10 points in February, it gives you really like the peace to be able to think of other competitions, to go all the way in for Copa del Rey and then for the Lyon.
By the way,
game.
I always say the same in Liga. You have to focus on the
Sorry,
second
I'm dying.
one, which is Atletico de Madrid. So focus on Atletico de Madrid, and then the rest doesn't really mind if it's Real Madrid, Seville, or the other.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I took my jacket off because I couldn't set it anymore. It's so
Okay.
hot. It's so hot in here.
Guess the differences.
I know I'm so. I'm going to.
Guess them. Come on.
I'm going to not get tan. I'm going to get a sunburn. I'm going to end the show more red than the stadium.
Blame our bosses in that case.
Why?
Yeah, blame them. Yeah.
I always want to blame our bosses, but give me a reason to.
I don't know. You have to blame bosses everywhere.
I'm blaming you.
At any time.
At any time. I'm going to. I swear, I'm going to look like a Sevilla player with red, white, and red. I promise. I'm going to get sunburned from today.
Okay.
But thank you for the sunglasses.
You're going to be like the stadium, completely red.
Totally red.
Yeah.
Totally.
A game. Do you want to play
Let's play
one
a game? Let's play a game.
Okay, we need your help, okay? Twitter, Periscope, Facebook Live, or YouTube, okay? We need your help because we're gonna ask you all what would you choose in that case, okay? We're gonna give you two options. Would you rather to challenge, okay? And I'm gonna ask you both the two questions for you, okay? You and you.
At home.
At home, or at the bus, or at the TV station, wherever. Okay, would you rather, as a goalkeeper, imagine you are a goalkeeper,
I mean, maybe
for example, would you rather stop a penalty shoot during a penalty shootout, or as a goalkeeper, score a goal in the last minute in a corner, for example?
So
what would you
I'm
prefer?
voting one for.
Yes.
For what I am
Stop
voting
a
for.
penalty?
One for stopping the penalty and two for scoring.
For scoring a goal in the last minute.
In the last minute.
As a goalkeeper, remember, okay?
I think this is one of the hardest questions in the Would You Rather challenge.
It is, definitely.
I don't know.
It's difficult because imagine you're a goalkeeper, you're in a penalty shootout, but suddenly you are the hero.
I mean, yeah, if you stop that penalty, your team qualifies into the next round.
But the thing is that if you score in a corner in the last minute of the game, you're going to be also a hero. And it's going to be like, remember forever.
I don't know.
What would you choose?
I would go with penalty, stopping the penalty.
Stopping penalty is number one.
Yeah, I'm voting number one for stopping the penalty.
I agree in terms that it's your job.
That's it.
Okay?
Yeah, I mean, this is what you got to, there's a goal that keeps me...
Everyone is supporting you on Twitter, number one. I'm going to go with number two because it's something, scoring a goal in a corner kick for a goalkeeper is something that you're not used to see or used to do. So it's so special. It's going to be remember forever. For me, number two.
It's true, but it's your job. So this is what you're supposed to do. You are a goalkeeper. Well, you're not. I mean, it's super hard to stop penalties, a penalty shootout.
Yeah, it's true.
So, I mean, we understand when goalkeepers get scored by the guys who's kicking the ball. But I think it would be. I think it's more important, like, to be able to stop the penalty than actually scoring.
I mean, I agree with you, but as long as you could be remembered forever, I would choose number two.
It would be really fun. In fact, the goal.
Everyone is clapping us.
Sergio Roberto's goal in the PSG comeback. Yeah. It's a play in which Ter Stegen participates. In fact, he's one of the ones who start the play. He's in the PSG zone and he's playing with the ball last minute. So he will really remember for that.
Well, I think, my God, the speaker, I don't know if you listen to the speaker of Sanchez Pizjuan. Look, listen. He's like, bienvenidos, welcome.
He's welcome.
Okay, whatever. Second question of the challenge, okay? Winning what would you rather? To win the Champions League once in your lifetime or winning the Liga 10 years in a row?
I know the answer.
Which?
I'm going to go with 10 years in a row, La Liga.
I agree with that. Number two for that. Okay, number one
for winning one Champions League. And I thought he was saying Rodrigo.
Yeah.
I promise I thought he was saying Rodrigo.
No. Georgina.
Thank you. No, I'm going to go with winning La Liga 10 times in a row. And the reason is really simple. Winning La Liga is a job that requires you being regular during the whole season, playing you really well, winning almost every game, being the best during 38 games, okay? And winning the Champions League, we know it's harder and everything, but it's, I mean, all the teams that are playing now the Champions League, they are only they're only 6 games away from winning it.
I don't listen to anything.
For one, you have to win 38 games, and for the other one, you only have to win 6 games. And that's the reason why I'm going with Champions League. Rodrigo can hear what I'm saying.
Even I can't hear Georgina, and she's by my side. But anyway, if you listen to us, I kind of agree with you. But yeah, I agree with you. Number two.
Champions League is great and everything, blah, blah, blah. But winning the league 10 times, it means that you're definitely the best. I mean, there's no one like you. There's actually no one who will...
Best team, the most regular team for a whole year. Yeah, I agree with that.
You gotta win the league. You gotta...
But it has to be very special also to play and win the Champions League, yeah? Now I got the doubt. Again, don't worry.
The league. And there are a lot of people that want to win the Champions League, actually. I'm surprised. I'm surprised with the
because
people.
It's more important.
Remember, 1 for Champions League and 2 for 10 La Liga competitions in a row. They're 1-1. There are some 2s, but most of them are going with 1. I'm surprised.
Yeah, number
10 years.
2.
Ben Harnett, thank you. Thank you, Ben Harnett, for understanding the concept of everyday work, like the effort that you got to put into winning.
We always say there are lots of people from Chile watching us. Hello Chile, hola Chile. But there are a lot of people today watching us from Argentina, from Mexico. Hola México, os queremos, os adoramos. And from the USA. At least on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
We look too.
Yeah, look. Chile, Argentina, Mexico. Very nice. We like that you all try to be part of the show. So remember that on the Clásicos we're going to be like not only half an hour before the game, we're going to be live 1 hour. 1 hour before the game.
The speaker is killing me.
The speaker is amazing, okay? But he's too loud.
The Clásicos, before we leave, just a reminder, the game is on Wednesday, first Clásico at 9 p.m. Barcelona time, well, Madrid time in that case. This means we will be live from 8 p.m. For the warm-up, so we'll be from Santiago Bernabeu. Doing this, speaking with you guys, playing games. We will have a lot of guest stars appearing in the show. He's not going to talk until the speaker shuts up. Yeah, okay, so just Georgina, keep talking. Plus, you know.
Okay, remember your predictions on the game.
Yeah, prediction reminder. I'm going to go with 2-3 with the last goal coming at minute 85. We're going to suffer today.
I'm going to go with 1-0 for Barcelona, okay? 1-0 for Barcelona. We agree that Barcelona is going to struggle a lot. But I think it's going to be not that many goals, do you think?
We're going to make it. We're going to come back tonight to Barcelona with a win. We're going to be +10 when we go to sleep. And we will wake up tomorrow being the leaders +10. I believe that.
Tomorrow I'm going to wake up with the sound of the speaker in my ear.
We are.
Yes.
We are.
By the way, thank you for watching us. Thank you for being live here with the warm-up show with us, with Georgina and with me. And we're going to leave you all. Yeah, it's going to be nice, really nice. We're going to leave you all with Robert and the rest of the guys at the Match Center. Stay tuned. This is only the beginning. So, thank you, Georgina, for joining us.
Thank you all for joining. And we'll see you again on Wednesday.
Robert, up to you.
Okay, thank you guys. Go enjoy the game. Hi, Sarah Salapor. How are you doing?
Good, I'm glad to be back. How are you?
Okay, match 25 in La Liga for Barça. An important one today at one of the very complicated stadiums that we have got in La Liga.
Yeah, it's a big game, very complicated, but we've only lost one time in the last 10 years against Sevilla in La Liga. So, I mean, that's a big stat to stay positive.
It is a big stat. And Barça coming off of that important game during the week against Lyon. We can go and sit down and we can introduce Julia and Amy as well. So I was saying, important game during the week against Olympique Lyon, so we'll have to see how that factors into this game, fatigue-wise, or if the team will come in with the strength of maybe not having scored in that game, but creating those over 20 chances that they did.
Yeah, they actually created 25 chances, but 5 of them were on target. So we definitely have improved, but we just need to be more accurate and efficient on goal.
Okay, and as we said, Julia Pareda, how are you doing?
Hi, fine. Nice to be here too.
Nice to have you back. And Amy, first time on the show.
Yes, nice to make my debut today. Thank you very much.
So what are we expecting from this game today?
I'm expecting, I think, a change of mentality because we've been through a couple of weeks. I think we need to admit that. We haven't seen the best of Barça, the best we can see. And I think today is the day to see that, to see what they are able to do, because it's being the best team in the world.
Yes, as we said, we didn't manage to score against Olympique Lyon, a 1-0 win last week, which wasn't all that convincing against Valladolid, coming off of a couple of draws as well. So we need to get over that run.
But it's definitely going to be a difficult one because I think El Estadio Sánchez-Pizjuán is born for big games, and Sevilla have only lost once this season there.
And that was against Getafe?
Yeah, I believe so. So might say 4 as well. So a long time ago. So it's definitely going to be a test for Valverde's side. But you know, 2 games, the following 2 games, 2 Clásicos, it's really important they get a win today to go with that mentality, strong mentality.
I was going to say it's an important 8 days for Barça now with
key.
Sevilla, 2 Clásicos away at the Santiago Bernabeu. And our opponent today, Sevilla, they're a completely different team regarding games at home and games away from home.
Yeah, I mean, like Amy said, they've only lost once this season at home. So, I mean, the fans really get behind them at the Sanchez-Pizjuan. But, I mean, we have a strong lineup, and I'm positive about this game.
We'll go over it right now. As Rodrigo and Georgina have already said during the warm-up, this is our lineup for today with a big surprise in defense, a big return for Samuel Umtiti. So we've got Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti, and Jordi Alba at the back, Sergio Busquets, Ivan Rakitic, and Arturo Vidal in midfield, Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez, and Felipe Coutinho up front. So, big return for Big Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy Umtiti's finally back. I was kind of expecting it because Valverde did say in the press conference that he was 100% fit, so that's good. The one thing I'm a little bit worried about is Rakitic because he's one yellow card away from suspension, and we need him for the Clásico. But that just shows how important this game is for Valverde and the team.
Obviously, Artur's still out for that for this game and possibly for the next couple of games as well. So Arturo Vidal is the chosen player for today.
Yes, but Arturo Vidal is also one yellow card away of suspension, so he needs to be careful because
we need to be careful in midfield, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our lineup for today. We'll take a look at what happened in the last Liga game against Sevilla. That was at Camp Nou earlier on in the season. A 4-2 win. We've got a few pictures to show you. I don't know if we've got them ready, guys. Here we go. So this was the game against Sevilla at Camp Nou with Lionel Messi and Jesus Navas as captain, both of them playing today as well. Big game for Ernesto Valverde, and it was a big win for Barça with Felipe Coutinho scoring the opener. There's that shot. It was very early in the game when Coutinho scored. In fact, Barça got off to a very good start. Just inside the first 10 minutes, Lionel Messi scored the second goal for Barça. There's the shot in which Messi actually scored that second goal. A celebration with the first goal scorer, Felipe Coutinho. So it was a big game for Barça at Camp Nou back in the month of October. And the first game for Clement Lenglet against his former team. Bad news for Barça in that game with Lionel Messi falling to a right arm injury. He would have to be replaced. It was a big game for Marc-Andre ter Stegen, producing some good saves in the second half. Barça did concede 2 goals, but Luis Suarez scored off of a penalty. Third goal for Barça. Luis Suarez there. And that trademark celebration for the Uruguayan. That was one of ter Stegen's big saves in front of Sarabia. And that's the shot in which Ivan Rakitic scored his fourth goal without a celebration because, as we know, Rakitic is a former Sevilla player. That's the celebration. And one of the big players in that game was Marc-Andre ter Stegen. We were saying an important game for Rakitic today. He's obviously played against Sevilla a few times now since he left back in 2014, but it's always special for him to go back to the Sanchez-Pizjuan.
Yes, of course, and I mean, his wife is from Seville, and he's always said that once he retires, he wants to go back to Sevilla. So Sevilla is a really important place for him, and he's won loads of trophies there. And I think it's a team that he
feels very close to. It could have been a return for Clement Lenglet as well, but he's not in the lineup. I think he's one card away from suspension.
So good news, he's not here.
It's good we don't. We want him for the Clásico.
And we've seen right now that the players have already jumped onto the field, both lineups. Let's just take a quick look at Sevilla's lineup, which has several changes to it. Vacilic in goal, a defensive line of 3 with 2 wingmen. So the 3 are Mercado, Sergi Gomez and Kiar. On the right-hand side, Navas. On the left-hand side, Wober. In midfield, we've got Banega, Rog and Sarabia. Up front, Quincy Promes and Ben Yedder. So several changes for Sevilla. Probably the one with the most impact is that Andre Silva isn't playing.
Yes, that's good news for us, I think, because Ben Yedder with Andre Silva, they work really good together. So I think good news he's not
9 goals, Andre Silva.
9 goals, Andre Silva, 11 for Ben Yedder in La Liga, and a couple of starts as well for 2 players who've come in the winter transfer market. Right now we're seeing Mickey Mouse jumping onto the field. I'm not quite sure what all of this means, but we'll take advantage of that. Just to say, I was saying a couple of starts for Rog and Wober as well, 2 players who recently joined Sevilla. And we'll take advantage of this for Julia to go over to the map and let us know where people have been watching from.
Good. and then I will take the computer.
Yes, exactly.
It's over
Because
there.
it's sitting down there. So where are people watching us
Okay,
from?
so there are people. Let me take the pins. Where are they here?
There are they.
Okay. People from the Netherlands.
Oh, from the Netherlands.
Yes.
Today,
Where's
Diego
Diego?
Lorin. Where's Diego?
Yeah.
Diego,
Okay,
everything.
so
Your people
here.
are watching you.
Okay.
He's doing commentary elsewhere today, Diego Lorin,
His
so he
friends
won't be
are-
with us.
Yeah,
No.
probably it's his friends
he's-
trying to look good for him today.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
honor of-
I'm being told in my ear that Diego is eating popcorn elsewhere.
Okay. So in honor of Diego, I'm going to say Nepal. 'cause
Oh,
there's
Nepal
people,
as well.
Yes, and
We
Diego
always have
loves
people
people
from
from Nepal.
We love the
So,
people from
yes,
Nepal. Let us know where you're
where's
watching
Nepal?
from.
Where's Nepal?
Julia
Okay.
will put a pin in your country
Yes. Here.
as
There you
the
go.
players are getting
Okay.
ready to start. Where
People
else?
from South Africa as
Oh,
well.
South Africa as
yes.
well. This is an early
Here.
kickoff here in Spain. So it's, I think when it's an early kickoff, it's better for people in Asia rather than over in the States, for example.
Yeah, and the
Exactly.
States, it's, I mean, in California, it's 7 a.m. right now.
7
so
a.m. right
it's
now.
a bit
So
difficult.
if you're awake in California watching us, thank you very much.
I mean, that's what
We
I would do.
appreciate
I would
it.
put my
We
whole
appreciate it.
morning
Yes.
set your alarm on.
I saw someone was writing us from New York saying it was
okay.
really cold and they were watching Georgina with the sunglasses
Yeah,
and then
and-
we're like,
It looked very warm in
Yes.
the warm-up.
Yeah, well, it's
Yes.
warm here in Barcelona.
It's warm
So-
here in
Yeah.
Barcelona
Yeah.
as
Great
well.
weather.
And
last one, Asia. Okay, so I'm going to put it like...
Asia, okay,
yeah,
well, yeah, they've
I'm
said from
gonna
Asia,
say-
okay, just put
Here
pin
there's a
there
pin, so
somewhere.
I'm going to mark it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Okay, you can come back, Julia,
Good.
once you're done with
Okay.
that one. So yes, exactly. Let us know where you're watching and let us know what your score prediction is, which is the next thing we're going to be doing. I'll hand out the boards. So what do we think? Are we optimistic? Are we going to see goals today? Is it going to be a tight
We
one?
have
What do
to
we
always
think?
be optimistic. It's Barca.
Exactly.
So-
And it's Lionel Messi against Sevilla,
Thank you.
Yes.
one of
He
his favourite
scored- yeah,
victims.
scored 33 goals in 36 games. So
Thank you.
let's see if he can extend that.
Okay, so I have a very clear one. I think we're bouncing off of that Champions League draw, but with so many chances, we're going to score today. We're going to score. That's my prediction. There's been a minute of silence before the game has started here in the Sánchez Pizjuán, so it's all about to get started. Pablo Machín, the coach for Sevilla, Ernesto Valverde for Football Club Barcelona. Okay, this is my prediction.
Oh.
3-0
Hat trick by...
to Barça. To Barca.
okay.
No, first goal for
Okay.
Messi. First goal for Messi. And the reason for this is that 10 seasons ago, this was the result. So that's,
Okay.
that's
Some
the
history.
reason for it. So 3-0 to Barca. I'm optimistic today. I'm always optimistic, but there we go.
I'm actually
Amy.
even putting the second goal
Oh,
scorer.
second goal
I thought
scorer
it
as
was
well.
going to be Suarez
Okay.
to get him back in the goal scoring sheets, but yeah, Messi. He scored 32 goals, I believe, against
33 because he scored one in the Copa del Rey. So-
33 goals, so obviously today he's going to continue that.
Okay, Sarah?
I'm going with 0-1 for Barca, and I'm going to go with Suarez. He hasn't scored in the last 4 La Liga games, and we need him to return back to his normal self. So hopefully he will score, and he'll get us to the win.
Okay, wait a minute, because the game is underway. First possession for Barca, who will be attacking to our rights in Blaugrana. Sevilla, in their traditional white kit, will be attacking to our left. Julia, your final prediction.
Okay, I'm going for a 0-2.
0-2,
And
yeah?
yes, and also Suarez scoring first. Same reasons as
Okay.
Amy and Sarah, because we need him. We need
Yeah.
him back on track. And I think this is the game to get
do
that.
so.
Yes.
Exactly. Against Sevilla, who haven't... I'll take the boards and keep them
you.
under here. Here we go.
Okay, there you go.
I was going to say, Sevilla, they had a phase during the season when they were doing quite well, actually fell into second position,
Yeah.
and now they kind of dropped. They've got that cushion of points. Oh, wait a minute, here's a chance for Sevilla, and Marc-André ter Stegen producing a wonderful
That
save there inside the first minute. Oh my God, did that
was
count? Or was it offside?
No, I think it counted.
Wober
Let's
with
see.
the cross. No, it was
No,
clear. It was a
no,
clear
no,
offside.
yeah.
Okay, so the first chance for
was
Sevilla
waiting
wouldn't have
for
counted
that
had it
to
gone in.
happen.
But in any case, ter Stegen, what a save, eh?
I think today it's a big game as well for both goalkeepers because Vaklic, another top goalkeeper
Yeah.
for
Yes.
La Liga, I think he's probably top 3
Yeah.
in this league. So I think they're going to be both really important today.
And ter Stegen was very important on Wednesday against Olympic
Yeah.
Lyon, offside,
Offside.
given against Barca now as Lionel Messi was driving towards goal.
Ter Stegen has been important in so many of Barca's
Yes,
games.
exactly,
He's been-
exactly.
He's just been critical.
Yeah, he's
If it wasn't for him, you know,
I think he's the best goalkeeper in La Liga right
of
now.
course, hands down.
Arguably the best in the world.
In the
Yes.
world.
Yeah. Best
Yeah.
goalkeeper right now, definitely.
Okay, one of the issues in this game today that we're not seeing Ousmane Dembele in the lineup after his game against Olympique Lyon. He made a good impression there. He's coming back from injury, so understandably Valverde will probably be wanting to just gradually make him be in the lineup again.
Yeah, he wanted to keep him fresh for El Clásico because that's a very big game coming up.
For the Clásicos.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, two of
Both of them.
But
Both
I think
of
that Coutinho should take this advantage to show what he's made of, and hopefully he can score. And because he hasn't been doing that amazing, but hopefully he can show himself again.
And obviously the big news today, we've just seen him come into contact with the ball. Oh, there's been a bit of an accident there. Don't worry, Marta. We'll manage to sort that out. What I was saying, obviously the big news, we've talked about it, is the return of Big Sam. We hadn't seen him since the game at the Wanda Metropolitano. That was back in November.
Back in November, yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, but Langley has been doing so good that we just have kind of forgotten about Umtiti.
Exactly.
But it's great to see him back. He's an amazing defender.
And it's nothing against Umtiti, but as you say, Langley's been doing such a great job that you did kind of forget that Umtiti was out. Anyway, it's great news to have him back, and it'd be great for the team, obviously, moving forward this season. Here is Barca in possession with Ivan Rakitic, the former Sevilla player, finding Lionel Messi in the beginning. Oh no, that's Coutinho. He's taken down, so that's a foul given in favour of Barca. We'll see.
Robert, I think it's time for you to say that we are not able
Okay. Wait a minute. All right, disclaimer, because Diego Lorin isn't
disclaimer.
here today. He likes to do that. But guys, we can't show you the game. We're very sorry. We would like to turn the cameras around, point them at the television, and be able to show you the game. But we can't do that because we do not have the rights. So if you're expecting to watch the game, this is not where you're going to get it. But we will be offering you some live commentary, some reactions, like now when Barca take this free kick over on the right-hand side, and possibly a chance at the set piece here for Barca. We'll let you know everything that's happening, but we can't show you the game. We're sorry. It's not going to happen.
We wish we could, actually.
We do wish we
could. We'll
could.
entertain you guys instead.
Yes. We'll try to keep you as entertained as possible. Here is Lionel Messi over on the right-hand side, who's going to try to put the cross in. Chance at the set piece here for Barca. Piqué in the box. So Busquets, also Samuel Umtiti. Here comes the cross from Lionel Messi. It's headed away. And here is Ben Yedder inside of Sevilla's box, booting it away with his left foot. See if they can create a chance on the counter-attack. No, because Nelson Semedo manages to pass the ball back to Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Here's Jordi Alba. Barca moving back into formation as we hit the 5th minute mark, and I think Marta wanted to bring in some popcorn, so we'll here we go. We'll get rid of these and bring in the important stuff. Bring in the popcorn and the drinks. Here we go. So
do you want the ball as well, Robert? Should we be here?
Well, yeah, we can keep it here in the corner.
Gracias.
There we go. So here we go, Marta. Thank you.
Thank you, Marta.
There we go. Okay, a chance here for Luis Suarez making the run, and it's going to be a corner kick for Football Club Barcelona. There we go. Sergio Gomez booting it into the stands. It looks like it's a wonderful atmosphere at the Sanchez Pizjuan, as it always is. It's one of the best stadiums, I'd say, in the first division.
And the fans as well, I think. They live it so to the fullest.
Yeah. Well, that's why their home record is so good. Because to have those fans behind you must be something,
The atmosphere is...
Here is Sergio Busquets. Barca have taken the corner, but they played it short. Here's now Jordi Alba with the cross, and the clearance by Wobbit. It's a throw in for Barca over on the right-hand side after Vidal has gone to put the ball in play. Here is Sergio Busquets. Didi. Hope he has a good performance today. And Barca dominating possession, I'd say, in these early minutes of the game.
Yeah, definitely they're in control right now, which is a very good sign.
Absolutely.
6 minutes in and we're dominating. Very, very good.
Even dominating more than we did maybe during the week against Olympique Lyon, because in the early minutes they had a couple of chances trying to hit us on the break. But Barca looking
very good
at the
start.
moment.
Yeah.
See if
good news because in the first minute I was pretty worried.
Yeah, exactly. No. Sevilla had a very early chance there. It was offside, so it didn't count. Ter Stegen had made the save just in case. Here we go. Umtiti with Gerard Piqué in the centre circle. Is Arturo Vidal playing it out wide to Nelson Semedo. That's a foul on Semedo. And the referee today does create different reactions in the fans and of La Liga. Mateu Laoz, what are your opinions on this referee? I mean, I kind of enjoy his way of refereeing and talking to the players and letting the game just move on sometimes instead of calling little fouls.
I mean, there's a lot of controversy around his name.
Yeah.
When I saw he was going to ref, I was like, oh, okay, this will be interesting.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute, here's a run by one of the most dangerous players on this team, Jesus Navas, producing the cross. And the years go by, and he will keep running. Here is Promes over on the other side, sorry. Brog with the shot.
Yes, Navas has been lethal on that right side during all season this year. It's been amazing.
I thought he wasn't going to play this game. Okay, that's good for us.
I was hoping to as well.
Now Navas
Pablo
finding
Machin called him up.
Sevilla playing over on the right-hand side. Jordi Alba with the defending. Sarabia almost connecting with a cross there, but Barça managed to clear the ball away. Messi surrounded by two Sevilla defenders. He manages to force a throw in for Barça, so we do have to be careful with that right-hand side with this dagger that is Jesus Navas.
And you see how deep Messi dropped right there to get the ball back from Vidal. So I mean, they're really trying to move the ball up quickly and make quick transitions.
Yeah. But the problem with Messi is that he always has like two players surrounding him everywhere he goes.
Maybe more than two players.
Maybe more.
3 or 4.
The other day against Olympique Lyon, it was 3 or 4 sometimes.
Insane.
So it's pretty difficult for him sometimes to create occasions.
Here is Coutinho with a couple of turns, now trying to get past Sergi Gomez, but unable to do so. So Sevilla win possession back. Here is Kiar.
Sevilla have played midweek, so hopefully they'll be a bit more tired and Barca can outrun them. But
also they won, so it's that momentum. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a boost.
It's a boost somehow. But they are tired as well. But
they made it through to the next round of the Europa League, so they're doing well in Europe. Sevilla are the kings of Europa League in the last few years. Them and Atletico, they kind of alternate in winning that competition. Here's Barca winning the ball back now with a chance to run. Messi. Off of the pass from Suarez. Oh, good little pass by Messi over to the right where Luis Suarez is waiting for it. The cross by Suarez with Messi on the edge. The shot by Messi is blocked by Kiar, and that could have been a first chance for Barca. 10 minutes played, and that was a good one as Messi hit the volley from the edge of the box. Bounced off of a Sevilla defender, Kiar. Barca still in possession though. Here's Felipe Coutinho with the shot. And it goes into the hands of Vaclic. Something's going on wrong with our microphones, or I'm not sure, because Sarah and Julia have had to leave the set. We'll see what is going on. So Amy, it's just you and me at the moment. Barca managing to cause problems there for Sevilla. And forcing a throw in.
Well, no one started with the popcorn, so I'm going to start.
Exactly. No. Do the honors. Here is Barca in possession. As soon as Julia and Sarah can be back with us, we'll be glad to have them back on our right-hand side here on the sofa. At the moment, Sevilla trying to move forward, and the ball played out to that right-hand side where they
Sarabia, what a player.
Start from. Here is the cross by Sarabia, and that was Wobber trying to head it back to Ben Yedder, I think, inside the box. And when you manage to, or when Sevilla managed to find both Navas and Sarabia on that right-hand side, that is lethal.
Yeah, they're one of the, I think they're the two top players of Sevilla.
Definitely.
And I mean, the amazing thing is that his buyout clause is only 90 million, 19. So
19.
all the big clubs in Europe are focused on that. So Sevilla, I think, need to really address the situation to try, you know, not let him go, because who wouldn't want Sarabia for 19
well,
million?
I mean, I'd gladly think of it as a Barca representative, but
exactly.
Well, now there's been a foul on Lionel Messi. It's surprising that with that buyout clause, they've managed to keep him there.
Yeah, well,
because he's been having amazing seasons.
Exactly.
Well, all throughout the last few years.
Yes, in Sevilla he's been really important. So I think they should definitely try and address that and keep him, because he's a key player for the team.
Okay, so Julia and Sarah are back.
We're back, yes.
Everything is solved.
Solving their sound problems. In fact, we did have a stat, Sarah. We were talking about Sarabia right now. Wait a minute, because it's Sarabia once again trying to find Ben Yedder inside the box. It's backheeled away out of the box by Gerard Piqué. We've seen Sevilla trying to make a couple of those runs down the right-hand side. Now a good move there by Luis Suarez, who's fouled. Coutinho also. So, yeah, we can talk about Sarabia.
First, a stat just against Barcelona. He's already scored 3 goals this season against Barcelona, so we really have to be aware of him.
Yeah.
But he has already equaled his best season in goals and assists with 16 in total, 8 goals and 8 assists. So that just shows how important he is for Sevilla.
Fantastic numbers for Pablo Sarabia. I believe he's Sevilla's 3rd goal scorer behind Ben Yedder and Andre Silva.
He's actually my favorite from Sevilla, Sarabia, yeah.
We were just talking about him. I mean, an amazing talent, and I find it surprising that they've actually managed to keep him there.
Yeah. Good for Sevilla, though.
They're not good for them.
I will let him go either.
Here is Messi with a turn, and now he had 2 defenders on him, but manages to get away. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Back to Messi, who once again has 2 on him. He gets away, goes to the ground. The ball goes to Sergio Busquets, the cross inside. And that had a bit too much power on it.
Barcelona look very determined, in my opinion. It's just, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far.
Messi's inspired,
yeah,
so that's
Messi's
always a good sign.
Yeah, exactly.
He's inspired but surrounded. I keep insisting.
But he can get out of it. I mean, just like we saw right now.
It's like he's the only one who can do that. Who can get away of those situations, I think.
Exactly. How many times we've seen photos of camera shots?
Messi in the middle
and 4 players.
And then they're all on the ground and he's like passing them with the ball.
That is literally what is happening here. That is literally what is happening.
You can't see it, but it's what it's happening.
Now another of the talented players that Sevilla has, it's Eber Banega. There's been talks about him moving away from Sevilla in the summer transfer market as well. There was even talks about him leaving in January. Sevilla managed to keep him. Now Rakitic making a run forward, and he has space to run. He has Suarez to his left and Messi to his right. The ball goes to Suarez. Here he is. Suarez, can he look for a shot? Suarez with Messi on the edge of the box, and instead of going for the shot, he tried to chip it in.
But nice little play by Suarez.
Yeah.
15th
so
minute.
important for Suarez to get on that goal scoring.
Yeah.
We need him to score any way possible. Any way possible, and see if he can come out of this little slump he's going through.
Yeah, he's scored twice though against Sevilla this season, in the Cup and in La Liga. So he likes scoring against Sevilla. So I think today it'll be the day.
Oh, a bit of a controversial call now by Mateo Laoz. There was a foul on Ben Yedder, I think. Play went on. Sevilla had advantage. But Mateo called the foul there. There's the foul by Gerard Piqué, definitely. So a chance at the set piece now for Sevilla, more or less on the corner side of the right-hand side of the box. Sarabia and Banega next to the ball, so they'll probably be providing the cross. Ben Yedder inside the box, so they're tall men as well. Kia, Sergio Gomez, Mercado. We'll see if Sarabia goes straight for goal with his left foot there. Right-footed option is Banega, left-footed option is Sarabia. Ter Stegen looking a bit concerned there. Banega moves away from it, so...
Do you think he's going to go straight for goal?
Well, he could do.
Yeah, he do it.
Here is the shot by Sarabia.
Nice
And it
block
bounces
by
off of Busquets, who was in the wall.
You're Busquets.
And now Barca have a chance to run. Bad touch from a Sevilla player. Can Messi keep it in play? Oh, no. Ball's gone out for a throw. And where do we think the possession stat is at the moment, percentage-wise? I imagine Barca
for sure.
dominating possession-wise. Where do we think it is?
I would say 75, 76.
75, so high?
Yeah.
78, I would say.
78,
yeah.
okay. I was going to go for something lower, like 65.
Yeah, I would probably 67, something like that.
Okay, well, check out on the Barca app, because there's the live updates regarding the stats. Here is Banega trying to produce a cross. Vidal having to work defensively there.
It's the second time blocking one of Sevilla's crosses.
Now I just keep doing that during the whole game. So
we're going to look at the stats and see where we are possession-wise. 68.4%.
Okay, so you're...
So, yeah, high 60s. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a turn by Ben Yedder inside the box, and the shot is blocked by Samuel Umtiti, doing a good job defensively there. A corner kick for Sevilla. The ball was played inside. Sarabia, promise. Maybe slightly offside.
Slightly, yeah. But nice work from
shot by Ben Yedder, and good defending there by Samuel Umtiti. Corner kick for Sevilla over on the right-hand side. It's the first time they're going to have a corner kick in this game. Here we go. Oh, Mateo Laoz is not happy about something that's happening inside the box. He's going to...
Of course.
Go and have a little talk with...
It's hard to make him happy.
Exactly.
He loves to talk with the players. He just loves that.
He was having a little talk with Luis Suarez there. So now Sevilla will be allowed to take the corner kick. Over to Banega, the man who's going to cross it inside. Suarez with the header. Alba with another touch. Barca headed away. Oh, look at the run forward by Piqué. But Sevilla have the ball. Sorry, I can hear my commentary. Here is Sevilla playing, and Sarabia can't keep the ball in play. 19th minute in the game, still 0-0. One clear chance for Sevilla. Barca had the shot by Lionel Messi, which was blocked by Kiar. You have to have confidence in Messi.
Always have
Sevilla.
confidence
Always.
in Messi.
I think it's 33 goals, only 9 at the Sánchez-Pizjuán.
Yeah.
I say only.
Yeah. You wouldn't dream of scoring 9 goals at the Sánchez-Pizjuán.
Here is Arturo Vidal, back to Messi. Trying to find Vidal again. Suarez was over on the right. A couple of rebounds. Semedo is going to keep it in play now. Sevilla going to have possession. I was talking about those 9 goals at the Sánchez-Pizjuán. Do you remember the one last year? Late equaliser when Barca were 2-0 down, and in the final, it was in a minute and a half, 88th and 89th minute, Lionel Messi producing some magic there.
Yes. So that's really amazing. I mean, he saved us. Single-handedly saved us that day.
And at that point, he saved the unbeaten run as well in La Liga.
Yeah.
So Barca had not been defeated, and it looked like we were going to fall there at the Pizjuán. But a late Lionel Messi saving goal there managed to keep that run going, which ended against Levante in the second to last game.
It was so close.
So close. It was such a shame, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I thought we were going to come back because we were scoring goals, and I was like, okay, it might happen.
That was a mad game. That was.
What was it? 3-0, and then we go. It was 5-4, but 3-0. We came back to 3-2, then 4-2. It did look
insane.
like.
Every time you just turn around with another goal.
Yeah. I was eating because it was the afternoon, so I was eating lunch, and I kept I would go to the kitchen and grab some food, and I would come back, and they were scoring. I was like, what is this?
I can't get out.
I was like, no more food for me.
Here's Umtiti. Rakitic, Barca playing from behind. Here's Jordi Alba, good pass for Felipe Coutinho here. This could be a chance. Coutinho driving towards the centre. Here's Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. That's a bad touch. Trying to find Messi on the right. Sevilla will win the ball back. Vidal now slides to the floor and manages to regain possession for Barca.
I think Coutinho should have taken that himself instead of passing it. He had the space.
Unselfish there from Felipe Coutinho, has the ball again. He finds Messi over on the right-hand side. Vidal is making the run, but Messi moves towards the middle. Tries to find the run of Coutinho with a pass, which is blocked, and now Sevilla are going to run. Navas is on the right-hand side. Ben Yedder driving the ball from the centre. Oh, here's a chance for Sevilla, and they're going to score. Jesus Navas
The guy
with the opener.
To play.
They're so dangerous in the counter-attack.
Yeah. So dangerous.
So dangerous. Barca had the ball on the edge of the box, and what? 15 seconds later, they were conceding a goal.
And Navas, that's why we said we didn't want Navas.
And that's what Sevilla do. Yeah, just go forward, counter-attack.
There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. 22nd minute. Jesus Navas
Stay
has just
positive,
scored
guys.
for
Yes.
Sevilla.
Yes,
So
of
here we
course.
go. We'll take you through it again. Messi tries to produce a pass for Felipe Coutinho. Sevilla get the ball out, and it's 3 against 2. Ben Yedder driving and finding Jesus Navas over on the right-hand side, completely unguarded. And his shot goes past Ter Stegen into the back of the net. Sevilla 1, Barca 0. Had Navas scored in the league this season? There you go. No, first goal. First goal for Jesus Navas. And there's the celebration on the Sevilla bench.
Yeah, this goal means a lot, because if Sevilla drop points today, Getafe and Alaves are just 1 point behind them, so they'll drop from the European spots.
It's a big game for them.
So it's a big game for both teams.
Luckily enough, though, it's only the 22nd minute in the game, 23rd now, and there's plenty of time to come back. Here is
and we're
Gerard
known
Piqué
to come back with Sevilla. I mean, 6-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We came back with a 6-1 result.
It's what we do best.
That's what we do best.
We need the spirit of that 6-1 comeback at the Camp Nou only a couple of weeks back. A foul given against Arturo Vidal. Okay, Sarah, I'm going to ask you to hand over that box of emojis. See or just pick one out. What do we think? Which emoji do we think we need to make the team react? Do we have any reactions from the fans, Julia?
They're
if you want
just
to
saying Messi, that he's the best and he needs to score. And
well, he does need to score.
yeah.
He does need to score.
And people keep begging us to put the game. Sorry, we can't do that.
Sorry.
We can show us we can show you the game. We're so sorry about that.
Or do you want to choose one?
We don't have the rights, guys. We don't have the rights.
Maybe we should remind them to keep telling us where they are from, where
exactly.
they're watching us from.
Exactly.
So
Wait a minute, because Sergio Busquets is moving forward. Now Lionel Messi has the ball, pushed from behind. He finds Suarez inside the box, and I think Barca are trying to make that final pass. So maybe they should be shooting.
Amy.
Here is a cross. Arturo Vidal with a header, and it's saved on the line of goal by Bachelet. First clear chance there for Barca.
It's just like this.
And King Arturo there with the header. Good chance.
Very good chance.
The cross by Alba. Arturo Vidal with the header. And Bachelet dives towards his left to keep that ball out of his goal. So which emoji have we gone for?
I chose the fire. I want more heat from Barca.
More heat, more fire. We need to lighten this game up. Julia?
Okay. Pretty similar. Well, yeah, I need some explosion here in a good sense.
We need a Messi explosion.
Yes.
The Messi is the king.
boom.
We need the king.
And we need the king.
We need the king. We need Messi.
Okay, something's going wrong with my sound. Yep, no, okay, sorry, yep. And I'm going to pick an emoji as well, see what we need. Okay, so I'm going to keep it your way. We need some lightning. We need some lightning. Something in the game. Here's Lionel Messi. He could be the lightning. You want to put them back in the box.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Wait a minute, sorry. There we go. Arturo. Barca in possession.
Okay, thank you.
Lionel Messi with Suarez. Suarez finds Ivan Rakitic over on the left-hand side. He has time and space to think. The cross. The volley by Messi. What a goal! Lionel Messi with the equaliser. What a fantastic goal by Lionel Messi.
Amazing.
Wow, no one was expecting that.
The equaliser
That was just out of
in the 25th minute. Leo. Fantastic goal by Lionel Messi. All of my sound equipment has gone wrong.
We needed that.
There we go. The king. Some lightning, some fire, some explosion. Lionel Messi. The cross by Ivan Rakitic finds Messi just behind the penalty spot, and it's a fantastic volley.
Oh,
wow.
What a goal.
Impossible for the goalie to stop that.
Oh
What a goal!
Amazing.
Is that enough fire for you?
That's definitely enough fire.
No, we want more. We want more fire.
Leo, thank you for that.
Whoa, what a reaction
Wow.
from Barca. The goal by
Amazing.
Lionel
Wow.
Messi. Where is he? Where is
Yeah,
he?
I was
He's
going
up
to say,
there.
let's
There we
take
go.
a little
Let's get him out.
Oh, you
Figure
can
it.
show him. You can show him. There we
Let's get
go.
him out, King himself.
the king.
Lionel,
There
the
you
king.
go.
There we
There
go.
you
There
go.
we go. Fantastic.
Just 3 minutes after Sevilla scored, is that correct?
That is the reaction that we
My
needed.
God.
Hey, I said 1-2.
You said 1-2.
Messi.
Messi scoring first for Barca. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now
okay.
it has to be Suarez. And
Okay, Amy.
was someone going to buy me lunch or something? Or
I
was
mean,
it right?
If
if-
that ends
if-
like that,
if-
she deserves one.
If you deserve lunch if we end up winning this.
or some drinks or something? I think, you know.
Yeah, no,
You've got drinks here. Doesn't that
really
count?
Maybe
good,
something
exactly,
that's not water. Okay. Anyway,
What a
Barca are on the
volley.
move. We had been the better team in the game. We conceded a goal on the counter-attack, but the bounce back has been quick. Here is a foul given now against Barca. The complaints there by Sergio Busquets. Julia, any reactions from the
Yeah,
fans?
fans here, they're shouting, they're saying Messi's the best player in the world, as we were saying.
Yeah,
True that.
good.
Yes. And there was a guy, I wrote his name here, Pablo Rodriguez.
Yeah.
He said, my best birthday gift will be that the Barcelona win the match. So we hope they
Happy
win.
birthday.
Not
Happy
only
birthday.
for his birthday, but
Happy birthday,
But
Pablo.
also,
And
yes.
our best gift for today would be for Barca to win as well.
yeah, it's not our birthday, but we're wishing them
No,
as
no,
well.
no. We will this. We will. Yeah. Anyway, very impressed there by, well, obviously the
Yes.
finish by
Beautiful.
Lionel Messi.
And it was interesting to see Rakitic on the left-hand side. I was a bit
In
surprised
fact,
when
it
his
is one of the
on.
things that Valverde has changed in this game, with
Yeah.
Rakitic playing on the left and Arturo Vidal playing on the right.
Switching.
Normally it's the other way
Yeah.
around in those midfield positions. Maybe it has something to do with the threat of
Yeah.
Navas and
Yes.
Of
Sarabia.
course, yeah. And just that celebration from Messi, so much passion, and he was
Exactly.
just like,
Well,
finally.
in
just shows
his
how
latest
important.
goals, we have been seeing that passion.
Yeah.
And this one, remember the one against Valencia, the equaliser
Oh,
at
that
Camp Nou?
was-
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Right before he picked up that little injury, which I believe has still been bothering him
A little
over the
bit.
last
Yeah,
few
I
games.
don't think he's 100% fit, but even at 90% Messi is
Yeah.
enough.
Amazing.
And we do need the best Messi in these next few days ahead of those Clásicos, which are coming up. Exciting stuff, but exciting stuff going
Exciting
on
week.
at the Sánchez Pizjuán as well. Now a free kick has been given in favour of Sevilla over on the left-hand side. I think handball was called, with Sergio Busquets fumbling there on the ground. 6 fouls given away by Barca, 5 for Sevilla. Just 30 seconds away from the half-hour mark. A chance at the set piece for the home side. Here we go. Sarabia's going to produce the cross. One-man
So
wall with
concentrated.
Lionel Messi
Oh my
looking
God.
very, very concentrated there.
That's what we want.
Here's the cross by Sarabia, looking for someone at the far post. The ball goes over everyone, and it's a throw-in for Barca on the left-hand side of defence. And we're going to see
Oh,
the goal
yes.
once again.
I love
Rakitic
this.
on the left-hand side, left-footed cross, and Messi with the left-footed volley.
Yeah.
Absolutely
He doesn't even
incredible.
control it. It's like,
It's a 10 out of 10 finish.
yeah.
20 out of 10 in my opinion.
Yeah. Lionel
Just
Messi
look
with
at that celebration.
23 goals in La Liga. And I think it's goal per game for him.
Yeah. Goal per
Because
game, yeah.
Barca have played 25. He missed 2 due to
Because
that arm
injury,
injury.
yeah.
So it's 23 and 23.
Incredible stats.
Yeah.
Now Barca trying to put some pressure on Sevilla. Managed to win the ball back with a throw-in. Jesus Navas had to throw it out. Is Busquets. Ball taken away from Busquets, and now Sevilla are running again. Here's Ben Yedder. He finds Sarabia. Good defending by Umtiti, who makes the ball bounce off of Sarabia. The ball's gone over to the left-hand side where Promise is. Grog. Barca defending tight now.
There we go.
And winning the ball back. Here we go. Busquets. And Piqué is making
is
the
on-
look
yeah,
at
look at
Piqué.
him go.
Look at Piqué.
Look
What
at
a ball
him
by
go.
Messi.
Yes,
Piqué.
yes,
Piqué on the edge of the
Take
box.
it.
He takes it over to his left. Over to his right. Oh!
Minute 31.
And it's a corner kick for Barca. Wow.
Such a great player.
Gerard
Piqué.
Piqué. Here we go. I've got some problems with some
Wow.
cables here.
He cut it and then he...
He couldn't quite get rid of Sergi Gomez.
Wow.
Nice.
Seeing the previous action with Umtiti defending. Now it's a corner kick for Barca as Piqué went for goal there. Playing the role of striker.
He's a striker at heart,
He's a
isn't
striker,
he?
exactly. He's a defender with the heart of a striker.
Yeah.
So Rakitic over to Messi, who's on the right-hand side. The cross coming in by Lionel Messi, trying to find the head of Samuel Umtiti. And offside is given. How magic would it be to see Umtiti score today?
Yeah, that would be amazing. First game back after a long time of not playing and scoring against Sevilla. That would be incredible.
So with half hour played, and after coming back from that initial goal that we're seeing right now by Jesus Navas, what do we think of Barca's performance so far? It looks good to me. After we were saying Barca had been looking sluggish in the last few games, struggling to create opportunities.
Even sloppy
sometimes.
Exactly.
It's a different Barca today.
Yeah, definitely a different Barca. I mean, I'm loving what I'm seeing. They're controlling the game. Center, the midfield is completely, they're dominating. And they're much more precise with their passes in the final third, which we didn't see as much in the game against Lyon and against Valladolid. So very happy so far. And of course, that Messi goal just makes me even happier.
Yeah, and they're controlling the game.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what it looks like.
Yes.
And if we're controlling the game, chances will come and we'll have time to score. But what we need first is control, which is what we're actually seeing right now. So
yeah, the only thing I think they need to keep control of is the counter-attacks, Sevilla's counter-attacks. But for the rest, really good.
Obviously, down once again, we're going to talk about it, that right-hand side where Jordi Alba and Ivan Rakitic are going to be very busy today. Maybe one of the moves in the second half is to bring on Dembele to even make some runs back.
Yeah,
to guard,
I agree.
Jesus Navas and Sarabia. But so far, Barca are doing a good job. Now, Piqué has managed to find Ivan Rakitic in space. Coutinho, Barca gradually moving forward. Here is Jordi Alba.
He'll probably have to stay back a bit today, Jordi Alba, with...
Yeah, in fact, we haven't seen Messi trying to look for him over on the left-hand side. In fact,
he's
the goal...
He's got enough work there.
Yeah, the goal came from an open cross by Rakitic on the left-hand side. Here is Alba, precisely. Coutinho. Also pushing Sevilla back.
Rakitic is back on that left side again.
Here we go. Alba, Suarez now drifting back. Trying to find Messi. Oh, that's a foul by Suarez.
Yeah,
free kick.
Has to. Is there a free kick?
Yeah, there has to be.
No, I don't think so. Because
what's going on
is
now?
a bit angry.
No. The free kick must have been given.
Yeah.
But the Barca players are complaining, so maybe they're complaining about a yellow card. Suarez just ran into Mercado there. So what was given? Maybe it was a foul given against Suarez.
But if he was complaining that much, probably that was it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's Suarez.
No, it does look like a foul has been given against Barca.
Yeah.
That's He basically just ran into Mercado, who's struggling to recover. Now we're seeing Sevilla's goal again. Opener by Jesus Navas, equalizer by Lionel Messi.
What an
fantastic
equalizer.
goal. Both captains.
Yeah.
Navas for Sevilla and Messi for Barca. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. I just want to remind you, you can send in your comments, letting us know where you're watching from, and Julia will try and read them.
I'm going to write it down.
Write them down and put a pin in your country in our map right behind us there. Let us know where you're watching from, what your feelings are about this game. Here is Promes. Piqué with some defending there. The cross inside, cleared away by Alba. Now Alba's going to head it away. Coutinho's going to fight for it. Can Barca keep possession? Alba with the last touch. It goes over to the other side where Promes is waiting. Here's Marco Roque. Banega trying to find the run of Promes. Oh, and that was a very dangerous opportunity.
It looked like it hit the crossbar.
I think the flag had been raised. I think it was offside. It was a great pass by Banega. The run by offside, definitely.
All three players.
Flag raised or not? I think it probably was. anyway. Barca in possession now. Stegen in a bit of trouble, has to boot it away. Banega over on the left-hand side. Wober. Throw into Sevilla as Semedo got the last touch there. It's played long for Ben Yedder. Oh, he gets away from Piqué. Piqué in a bit of trouble. The cross inside. Alba clears. Oh, a great move there by Wissam Ben Yedder.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordi Alba, for that.
He's definitely creating some trouble there, Ben Yedder. He created the assist for Navas in the first goal. We saw him have an opportunity earlier. Now getting away from Piqué with a sweet little touch.
Yeah, he's a big threat. We need to keep an eye on him.
Sevilla now pressing quite a bit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sevilla looking a bit more comfortable now. I imagine the possession stat has gone down. We'll have a look at it.
Yeah, I think the last 5 minutes has been more Sevilla than Barca.
There they are. Now Busquets with some good defending. Look how far Lionel Messi has had to come back.
Yeah, he's dropping deep.
Messi.
Let's see if he can find that
pass. Trying to find Suarez.
Really. Almost.
It's intercepted by Kia. But yeah, Messi just having to fall back quite a lot to help his teammates defend there. Here is Sarabia. He's got Umtiti in front of him. Sarabia. Alba coming back to give Umtiti some help. Cross wasn't good. Sevilla still in possession though. Here is Navas. Always a threat. Navas with the cross. Umtiti with the touch. Throw in.
Umtiti's performing well.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you guys think about his performance so far?
Yeah, he's good. I mean, he hasn't played for
since November. What is that?
3 months. And he's performing well. Yeah, you can see he's fit.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
Definitely great news for Barca.
Having
and
back.
a yellow card has been given to Gerard Piqué for some reason or other. Maybe for the tug on Ben Yedder in the previous action. Barca not looking as comfortable as they had done earlier on in the game. Late minutes in the first half. Piqué gives away a throw-in. Mercado over on the right-hand side. Here is Mercado again. 1-2 with Promes, intercepted by the Barca defense. Coutinho, Alba. Barca playing in tight spaces at the back and keeping possession. Beautiful stuff from the Barca players. A foul given. Jesus Navas irate about it.
Good news, because the past few minutes it looked like they were always on our area, you know, on our box.
The heat map there, sorry, with where Jesus Navas is being involved in. It's all that right-hand side, that right flank. The goal scorer for Sevilla today. Let's just remind you, Navas made it 1-0. Messi equalised with a fantastic goal. I'd say one of his best in La Liga this season. I'm trying to think about
the goal against Valencia was
that
amazing.
was a good one as well. Here he is again. Now Messi, what can he produce? He finds a good pass there first. Suarez, I think Bacevic is going to get there first. No, Suarez gets there.
Luisito.
Here is Suarez. Suarez over on the right. Suarez with the left-footed cross, and it goes nowhere. Goal kick.
But it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It's going to come. It's going to come for
Bit of
Suarez,
spark
I think.
there from Suarez.
Yeah, I was not expecting.
Looking slow lately.
Yeah, no.
And,
very sharp.
No, it's looking good in this game. We see if we can score that goal, which would make Amy very happy because she would get her prediction right.
Exactly. It would be great
I wouldn't mind not getting it right and getting more goals from Barca.
No, definitely, no. We're just happy with the win.
Exactly.
Even if it's with an own goal.
It would be great to score a second one before the half ends. So just
that
go into halftime, with the psychological goal.
Yeah, that would hurt Sevilla a lot.
Yeah.
There's an interesting stat, in fact, we can talk about it in the second half and mention it now. It's more in the second half, but Sevilla are the team that concedes the most goals in the last 50 minutes of the game.
They concede 43% of their goals in the last 15 minutes of their games.
Here come Sevilla again. Oh, the run there by Sarabia, almost connecting with the pass of Marco Rog. The ball went right by him. And it went into the hands of Ter Stegen. Now a good pass by Coutinho, trying to find Suarez then. Unfortunate touch there by the Uruguayan. What a shame, because he did have space to run there. Sevilla win it back. And now play calmly. It's Sergi Gomez. He makes it bounce off of Arturo Vidal. Throw in. The possession has gone down. See, it's 60% for Barca now. It was 68.
I thought it would be
much more.
Yeah, the difference at least, because it's not that much.
See how
amazing. I was going to say,
He won it back now.
He looks definitely on form.
Now the ball played through to Sarabia. Oh, he's kept it in, Mercado, and that's a goal for Sevilla. Oh my God. It looked like it came out of nothing. And the Barca players are not happy about that because it looked like the ball was going to go out for a goal kick. Sarabia kept it in and Mercado produced the finish. First goal in La Liga for him. So we were talking about the psychological goal, and
it seems like they got it instead of us.
Well, yes. So the best of clearances by ter Stegen. Sevilla won it back. No offside on the run of Sarabia. He manages to keep it in. Definitely it didn't go out. And it looked like the Barca players relaxed there, thinking first of an offside call.
I think that might have been the case. So they thought it was offside, so they weren't really defending. And then Mercado was just open.
Sarabia kept it in. Yeah. And it's a legal goal. Good finish there by the defender, Mercado.
So
Barca go down again. No. We're seeing it again. Good pass there. I think it was Navas. Sarabia with the run, onside, and the finish again. So bad news for Barca.
Yeah. Well, we knew it would be difficult though, because we said from the beginning. I think now they have to react and I don't know, turn it over.
Just over 2 minutes to react in this first half. We'll see if Barca can manage to create some danger.
Hopefully another quick reaction in the next 2 minutes.
The first goal did come 2 or 3 minutes after Sevilla's opener.
But yeah, we always knew it was going to be difficult. Yeah. I mean, they've only lost one home game in the whole season.
Yeah. We did say that Sevilla were looking better in the last few minutes, trying to keep control of the game a bit more. And they got their reward. They weren't really creating any chances. So there's 2 shots on goal for Sevilla and 2 goals. So 100% efficiency. Here's Lionel Messi. Playing it out to Ivan Rakitic. Barca just need to keep doing what they were doing. Here is Coutinho trying to produce the shot from the edge of the box in between too many legs.
Yeah, I was going to say there's too many Sevilla players there. So difficult for the players.
And now Barca need to be careful at the back. Sevilla are outrunning. Here is Piqué defending.
Yes, Piqué always coming through with these big.
He's been playing so well.
Now Umtiti.
The whole season actually. It's been an amazing season for him.
Both in offense and defense.
Yeah.
It seems like Umtiti has been playing the entire season.
Definitely.
So calm on the ball.
At all. Now defending there by Suarez, making a run back. Umtiti under a bit of trouble there. Sevilla going to keep it in, and it's a corner kick for Sevilla.
Just
and now
bounced off his foot.
Barca struggling a little bit in these late minutes in the first half. 2-1 to Sevilla. Bad news. That goal by Mercado just a couple of minutes ago. It's a corner kick on the left-hand side for Sevilla. With 15 seconds remaining.
Fans over here.
Sorry, Robert. Sorry, yes.
No, I was going to say that fans over here are very confident.
Wait a minute.
About the win.
Ooh, another chance.
Okay, maybe I said that too loud. No.
Sorry, you were saying?
No, I was saying that fans over here, they believe that Barca will win, and they're pretty confident about it. But while I was saying that, they had a chance. We had a chance. So
the last chance of the first half, the referee has blown the whistle. So it is the end of the first half. I'm going to say, well, not ironically, but Barca have looked better than in their last few games, and
for sure,
in spite of that, we're 2-1 down.
Yes. No, I was going to say that last draws and even the 1-0 win
against
Valladolid, it didn't almost feel like a win because I don't know, I was left a little bit unsatisfied, I think, with the way they were playing. But today I'm really happy about what I'm seeing, and I like this Barca. I like the way they're playing. But Sevilla's been very efficient, like you said, 100% efficient.
Yeah. I'm not too worried though. I think
I was gonna say I'm not too worried.
No. Like other times, what you were saying, that the feeling is a lot better this time.
Yes.
Sevilla had 100% efficiency, accuracy, but so I think we just need to get up there, and the goals will come, and so yeah. I mean, we're 2-1 down, but I'm not too worried.
No,
We're confident. We're
can turn it
confident.
around,
Definitely
yeah.
confident, yeah.
Definitely
2-1 down,
confident.
but I feel like we can turn it
Yeah.
What do we
around.
think
We're
that
playing
we
well
can change
enough.
in the second half to make things better?
I mean, possibly bring Dembele in, but I would love to keep Coutinho in because I think he's been doing well so far in this game.
Yeah.
And I would like him to keep adding minutes, but I mean, Dembele will always make a difference
Yeah,
in
we'll give
matches
it
like
spark,
these.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the stats on the screen, sorry. 59% possession for Barca, 3 shots on goal versus 2 for Sevilla. So Sevilla 2 shots, 2 goals.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope that things go better in the second half. We're going to get rid of the table so that we can bring on our PES challenge, Pro Evolution Soccer. We need our remote control.
This is your time to
Gonna go
shine.
do that.
I was going to say.
It's your time to shine, Amy. It's your debut. Wait a minute. I've got a lot of trouble here. Here we go. So.
It's that
need
moment
to-
I was dreading
There
for.
we go. Okay. So, Amy, if you want to join me over here, we're going to
So I
change
actually have
this.
to start
We're
as
a
well.
team, Julia.
Yes, we are.
We have to win.
Here we
You
go.
did really well last day.
mean,
you
hopefully.
played. Yes.
Let's see if we can. Oh, what's
I'm
going wrong
counting
here?
on you, actually.
Something
there's
is
a lot
going
of
wrong
pressure.
here. Sorry, guys. Something has gone wrong.
Well, no problem if we can't play.
No, no,
I
no,
was
no,
going to say, no
no.
biggie, no
Here we
biggie.
go. Okay,
Amy's
I'm
must
having
be
some
really
serious
happy.
trouble here with all of this. See if we can get someone. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Okay, PES challenge. We're going to do penalties today. Sarah, I think you did well in that last time we did it. It was a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yes. It was the game against Athletic Club, no? I
The
think.
game
Yes,
against
Athletic
Athletic
Club.
Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did well there. Okay,
She was
here we go.
first.
I can set it up.
Yeah. Just
Here
to
we
refresh my memory, is it the X that to kick the ball or is
no,
it
it's
the
the
square?
The square.
The square. to
Okay,
kick.
okay.
Square. So here we go. We'll set it up. There we go. Felipe Coutinho there with that PES 2019. I think as winner of the last challenge, you can go first.
Okay. There's so much pressure on right now.
Let me just set it up. Oh, it's taking a little bit of time. Anyway, let's just remind the fans as we're doing this that it's half-time and Barca
Yes.
2-1 down. Alex Alwa, oh yes, so exactly, talking about PES 2019. Alex Alguacil
yeah, the
and
competition.
Paulada are in competition right now this
As we're
afternoon. We hope
speaking, yeah.
they have the best of luck.
Crossing fingers
against
here
Yeah.
for
Celtic.
them.
Here we go. It's taking a bit of time. Now, here we go. Okay, so we're going into training mode. We're gonna pick up.
Amy,
We'll
I
go.
think you need to come over
Oh.
here. 'cause
Over
you're-
there, yeah?
Yeah, I
Here
think
we
so.
go.
I'll just wait
There
here.
we go.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you're not blocking the camera.
No.
Here we go. We're going to go to penalty kicks. Okay, it took a bit of time, but here we go. Sarah, you can go first. It's the
Okay.
square button.
Come on, Sarah.
No pressure, no pressure.
Is it okay? It's loading. Yeah.
It's loading.
okay.
Yes.
There we go. So we're going to go for the 4 different corners and the last shot. Press X to confirm.
Yeah.
There we go. So there we go. So first penalty shot there for
Was that?
No, it's okay, I think.
Sarah. Oh, it hit the crossbar.
No. Oh gosh. Okay.
So it's going to be tough for you to retain your championship title. Here's another shot. Oh,
No,
the
that's
keeper
good.
almost
Good.
Okay.
producing the cross, the save there. Sorry. Now down.
Robert wants to win today. I can feel that.
I'm always competitive.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been too much.
No, I don't think so. There we
Oh,
go.
it's
There we go.
okay.
400 points for you. Now over on the other side. So you've got 900 so far.
Come on, Sarah.
Is
There
that
we
in? Is that
go.
in? Is that in?
Once again,
Yeah.
that's a good one. And now it's down to you. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna do this because I missed it last time.
Okay. Top left, top right of the keeper. There goes Lionel Messi with the shot. And
Hey.
500 points. So
Okay.
keep that in mind. You got
Okay.
1,800. Julia?
Robert, Amy.
You can
No
go, you
one.
can go, you can
No,
go.
I'll let you go. I'll let
Let's
you
move it
go.
round. Let's move it round.
You sure about
I'll tell
that?
you.
No,
you're
Okay,
good,
you need to go
okay.
down one, redo challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, there
Hopefully
we go.
there'll be no time for me
Okay.
to do it.
Didn't practice today, though. Okay.
Amy, you might win this. You mean...
There we go. Good.
Wow.
There we go.
That was
Just like
good.
you.
Good luck.
Oh,
No
and
way.
it hit the crossbar.
Close.
Okay. No problem.
Here we go. second penalty kick
I think
for
it's not the...
Julia.
No,
Oh, a
good.
cool little
Yeah.
finish there.
Okay.
Looking
little
cool
finish
there.
Yeah. Okay, what's going on? I can't
Down
find the
there, yeah.
spot. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I think I've missed it.
Come on, come on.
Or
No.
not. Or not. 400 points there.
Okay.
Fourth penalty kick there.
I have to say though, I prefer penalties than free kicks.
Oh,
no.
you prefer? No, okay.
No.
Free kicks make it more exciting.
But they're more difficult to score.
You
We
have
need
no
more
idea
practice.
where this
I'm terrible at them.
to shoot.
There we go. Oh, and a save there by the keeper. So
Okay, Amy, your turn.
You sure you
no,
don't
you
want to
can go. You can go. I'll go last.
Come on,
I'll go
Amy.
last. So
Okay.
you go down
Yeah.
one.
And redo the challenge.
Redo the challenge. Press the X button. Exactly. There we go.
Okay, this is
So
my
No
first
pressure,
time
first time.
ever
first time ever for Amy.
playing.
Here we go.
It's good, it's good.
It's a good
So-
one.
Look at
Fine.
you.
Look at you. Look at you with the
Look.
first shot.
It's the luck of the first time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Beginner's luck there for Amy.
Yeah.
Will it take her through to actually winning this competition, this halftime competition?
oh, you scored it.
Another
She
penalty
had
Let me
shot.
play before and she's lying
Yeah.
to us.
Here we
I
go.
was all night today
Yeah.
practicing, knowing I had to do this.
Here we go. Another shot.
Oh, Amy.
Cool finish by
Very
Amy.
impressed.
Yeah.
Cool finish by Amy.
It's always easier with Messi
Over on the
there.
other hand. Over on the other
Okay.
side. Down there.
See if we
If you
get
score
4 out
this
of
one,
4.
you'll get the same amount of points as Sarah. And there it is. You're tied with Sarah. So if you score,
So proud of you.
No, no, you still have
now you need
another
to go for one
yeah.
of the. You need to go for one of the
You can
top ones
win,
because it gives you
actually.
more points.
Okay.
So, Amy, you can
No
actually
pressure
win
then.
this.
Yeah, you can.
Amy, you can actually win this. Here we
Maybe a
go.
bit too much.
There we go.
Hey, no, it
I
counted,
think it
right?
was
Yeah,
denied.
it did.
Oh, it counted.
It counted. Amy.
See, my night lessons were good then.
Wonderful.
They paid off. They paid
Full
off.
points.
There you go.
2,300.
What a debut,
So-
man.
Yeah.
What a debut.
Your debut was like that, wasn't it?
Okay, so
Beginner's luck, I think, though.
beginner's luck. Well, we'll see. Here is my first shot. Messi
Well done,
finding
Robert.
the top corner. Another one here. Oh, the
That was
keeper
close.
That
was
was
getting
close.
there. That was very close. Basically, if I miss one of these, Amy, you've won.
No pressure, no pressure,
No pressure.
no pressure.
Keeper goes the wrong way, and Messi's celebrating there. Here we go, another one.
Well, you do this every weekend, so it's not
But
fair.
yeah, it is.
The
It's not
goalkeeper
fair.
didn't even dive now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured you did.
Here
The
we
goalkeeper.
go.
Easy mode now.
I mean, if the keeper doesn't go the right way, it's not my fault. Oh!
No.
The keeper went the right way this time. So
Okay.
it's a
draw.
tie.
It's
Amy.
a time.
Good game, good game.
Good game. Anyway, shall we get back to the sofa?
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
So, good one,
I'm so proud of
Amy.
Amy.
No, very proud
I'm
of you.
so proud of myself.
Okay. Anyway, yes, we're going to show you the best goal ever challenge. Oh, wait a minute, because as we bring the table back. Best goal ever challenge. It's on fcbarcelona.com and the Barça app. You can vote every day,
Okay.
and we're going to take a look at the goals that are going to be competing tomorrow.
Flicks it in. There's Rivaldo. Rivaldo! That's the goal. Rivaldo's hat-trick. That's got to be the most important goal of his life, and the Nou Camp erupts. President Gaspart in the box goes absolutely crazy. And you couldn't ask for a better finish for this season. Charlie the Jack knows it. The whole crowd going absolutely wild. That all comes next.
Okay, so those are the two goals that are going to be competing tomorrow. Rivaldo with the chilena, the famous chilena bicycle kick against Valencia, and the goal by Lionel Messi against Arsenal. You were saying, Sarah, that was your first time at Camp Nou.
No, it was because I started watching Barcelona in 2010, and that was the first time I was watching the Champions League, and that goal was just
what a game to watch.
What a game, yeah. It was amazing. And
good hook by then.
Yeah, and the little chip by Messi, the pass by Iniesta, and I think we won the game 3-1 against Arsenal. And for me, that's the goal I would choose, but the bicycle kick was impressive as well.
The bicycle kick, my vote is for the bicycle kick. Amy?
Yeah, mine too.
Yours? And Julia?
Yeah, the bicycle one.
Messi?
The bicycle one, of course. I'm sorry, I was looking at the screen because there was a guy that now disappeared, but I wrote it down. Abhishek Singh, do you know him? Because he was saying Sarah Hay and Hearts, and he really he sent you like a few messages.
Yeah. You have a fan.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, I do know him. No, he sent messages last game too, so I recognize his name.
Okay, so he's sending messages to you.
Anyway, after talking about all of your fans, we've got a challenge that Diego, who's not here today, has launched towards me. So he sent me a video challenging me to do something.
I'm excited to see this.
We're going to see it right behind us there. So this is what Diego had to say.
Let's see. D-spot.
¿Qué pasa, Robert, campeón? Finally, you're here to pay your debt. You're a little bit late, but you're here, and that's what's important. So, for today's challenge, what I want you to do, or at least attempt, is Messi's famous and most recent bottle flip challenge, which goes a little something like this. Oh, so close. Mucha suerte. Good luck. Try.
Anyway, that's the challenge.
Yeah.
Do you think I managed to achieve it?
I mean,
Do you think I managed to achieve it or not?
Yeah.
I think you can. Just you're gonna need a lot of practice for that.
What do you think?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Achievable or not?
If it's the first time, no way.
Okay, no, it wasn't the first time.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's see the result of what happened as we attempted to do what Diego said.
Oh, God.
Okay, Diego, bottle flip challenge accepted. The hoop is right behind me. Here we are, set up. Here we go. Okay, Diego, I hope you accept this. I completed the challenge in 2 parts. First, the bottle flipped, amazing, and then the ball went through the hoop. Anyway, I think that counts. Challenge completed. So, challenge completed in 2 parts.
Very impressive. Was not expecting
Does it count? Does it count?
How many times did you try?
A lot. We lost count.
No, but I think it does count. I mean,
what I want to know is, did you open the Coca-Cola bottle after?
No.
Did it showered?
After all the times you tried would have been a bit.
I think it stayed there. I mean, it went straight into a bin. Anyway, right before the second half starts, let's just say that there's been a substitution for Barça. Nelson Semedo taken off, Sergio Roberto coming in. Okay. The players are on the field. Julia, if you can go to the map just very quickly.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
We'll let you know if anything's happening with the game. Sevilla are going to have the first position. But here is Julia over at the map. And there's been a second substitution for Barça. Ousmane Dembele coming on. That. We'll see who the player who's come off is. Arturo Vidal. Interesting. So Valverde with a double substitution at half-time. That doesn't usually happen. Julia, a few countries.
Yes, okay. I'm going to start with Argentina since Messi scored.
Yeah, okay. The country of Lionel Messi.
I think
something's
one
gone
fell
wrong.
down, right?
Yes, something happened.
Okay, sorry about that. People from Mexico as well.
Mexico as well.
Yes.
Hi to the people from Mexico.
Okay. Watching us from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica as well.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Barca are in
There
possession,
you
but at the
go.
moment, nothing is happening in this second half. 30 seconds somewhere else.
Yes, Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Which
And
is
let's have one
over
more.
here. Just yes. And India. Okay,
India as
it's
well.
already here. So I'm gonna say Spain because there's people watching from us, watching us from Spain.
From Spain
so
as well.
Yes.
Okay. Well, hi to everyone.
Hi to
Hi
everyone.
to everyone. You can come back to the
Yeah,
sofa,
okay, I'm
Julia.
gonna leave
Now it's a
some
throw
there.
in for Sevilla. So, as Julia makes her way back to the sofa, thoughts on this double substitution by Ernesto Valverde? Maybe a bold move there with going for the attack. We'll see if Coutinho moves into midfield. Obviously, Barca needed to change something. And there it is, Dembele and Sergio Roberto coming in the second half.
It just shows that Barcelona need that second goal and hopefully the third goal. But I'm happy Dembele's he came into the game. I think Coutinho will drop back into the midfield.
Yeah.
But smart move from Valverde. In my opinion.
Good news that we're not,
Here is
trailing
Dembele for
back.
the first time. And the ball goes out for a
We're
goal
actually
kick.
going to be attacking a lot more, so it's a ball move, but interesting.
No, I mean, very interesting. We hardly ever see Ernesto Valverde make substitutions at half-time.
And we were saying before the game started that Sergio Roberto is also another player who likes to go offense, and
Yes,
I think
definitely.
Valverde had that in mind.
I don't think we've seen a lot of games with Dembele and Coutinho both on the
Both
pitch.
on the field, no, exactly.
Yeah.
But, and Messi and Suarez.
Yeah.
We've got
I
all
don't
four of
think
them right now on the field. So we'll see how that works out. At the moment, Dembele's over on the right. Coutinho seems to have moved into midfield a little bit. Rakitic over to the right, Coutinho on the left of midfield. Now Sevilla are moving forward. Here's Jesus Navas over on the right-hand side, looking for the cross. It's clearance by Jordi Alba there as the ball bounced off of him. Throw into Sevilla. Now that's going to be reviewed just to check that there's no handball by Jordi Alba. No, it bounces off of his body there. No, nothing to be called there. Though Jesus Navas did want handball. So we'll see now how Barca react to this substitution and this change in system as well. Here is Sergio Roberto. Roberto finding Dembele, who has space to run. Here is Dembele's fouled, and that could be a yellow card. It's going to be a yellow card. Dembele taken down. I think it was Grog. There it is, exactly. A player who came in the winter transfer market, we were saying.
From Napoli,
On loan, I think.
On loan,
yeah.
On loan from Napoli.
And Wilbert's the other one who came in winter transfer market from Ajax.
Yep, both in the starting lineup today.
Yeah.
Wilbert and Marco Rog.
Which is quite surprising for
Yes.
a big game like that.
Like
putting,
this, to put
putting
in the
two new players. Bold mood as well from Machin.
A chance for Lionel Messi to put the ball inside the box. Here is the cross, and Suarez is going to connect with the header now. Set piece opportunity there for Barca as Messi produced the cross, and the ball just went over the head of Luisito Suarez. Goal kick for Sevilla. We've got some players warming up, and after that double substitution by Ernesto Valverde, Pablo Machin reacts and is going to make his first substitution. Busquets heads it away. Ball falls to Kiar. It's going to be a throw-in for Barca as he booted the ball straight into the stands. Didi, he's back. Samuel is back.
He's back. Big Sam is back.
Big Sam is back for the crucial months of this season. Let's just remind the fans that if Barca did end up losing this one, we'd still have, at the end of the game at least, 7 points of advantage ahead of Atletico, 9 with Real Madrid. They would have the chance to reduce that Barca advantage heading into next week's La Liga Clásico. But Barca have a chance in this second half to come back. Here is Messi trying to find Coutinho. Not a good touch by Coutinho, and offside called against Barca. I think Dembele is definitely going to cause some damage there, making those runs. Yeah, as Messi made the pass to Coutinho, offside.
Players coming in for Sevilla.
It's Mudo Vázquez.
Yeah, I believe.
Mudo Vázquez replacing Mercado. That's a strange move.
Both coaches are making some interesting moves today.
Both coaches.
It's not being predictable today.
They're right now.
Yeah.
Mudo Vázquez for Mercado. So
interesting.
It looks like maybe Machin is going for a back line of 4 and putting an extra player in midfield.
Yeah, probably. That result is good for them, actually. So.
Well, we'll see how that works out. We saw Munir on the bench right now.
Yeah, he looks frustrated. He wants to be in the game.
Well, obviously, he missed the one La Copa del Rey due to an injury, and he's not warming up at the moment. So at the moment, it doesn't look like he's going to be involved, but things can change.
Come on, Dembele.
Here's Dembele once again making a run. Oh, what a touch there by Dembele, trying to get away from Sergi Gomez. Good defending by the Barca Academy defender, Sergi Gomez.
He definitely looks fit and well recovered
Dembele,
from injury. Yeah.
He's got the ball once again. Ousmane Dembele.
Look at him. Good.
Little move there to get away from a defender. Rakitic finding Messi. Here is Busquets. Barca look determined to go for goal. We'll see.
The change, I think, have been good for Barca. They're really a lot more attacking now, so...
Definitely. Rakitic. Over to Jordi Alba, a bit too much power on that pass. Alba tried to keep it in and managed to do so, but lost possession. Now, Titi, Rakitic and Piqué with the ball. Also have to start again. Here is Rakitic, over to Jordi Alba, ball inside, trying to find the run of Luis Suarez, but it went straight into the hands of Baclic. Interesting move there by Luisito Suarez. Need him to get back into goal-scoring form. Will it happen today?
Yeah. Hopefully, yes. We all wrote down Suarez on the board.
Yeah,
except for me. Except for me.
Except for you.
Here is...
Take it and go. Oh.
Yeah. Good defending by Alba to get it to Coutinho.
Come
now
on,
Barca can run again. Here's Lionel Messi. He has Suarez. Now this is an interesting move.
Suarez.
Here's Suarez. He's got Dembele in the middle. Suarez to Dembele. Oh! Dembele falls. He wants a penalty. Nothing is going to be given. But Dembele couldn't produce the finish. Cross by Suarez. And
that was a clear opportunity.
Dembele failed to connect.
Clear goal.
So dangerous there.
But Barca are really looking a lot more attacking, a lot more threat, so it'll come.
Here is El Mudo Vázquez playing with Sarabia, who's going to take on Jordi Alba now. Sarabia takes it to his left. The shot blocked by Umtiti, who's having a great performance. See if we can get a replay. There it is. Messi finding the run of Suarez. No offside. Suarez was on the right. Dembele making the run down the middle. First touch cross. And Dembele went for the right-footed finish, but didn't manage to connect with the ball.
So close.
What a shame.
So close.
Yeah, it looked so easy. It was difficult, you know.
Here's Quincy Promes, the cross inside. Cleared away by Piqué. Obviously, spaces opening up in the Barca defense as Barca
Sarabia's wide open on that.
Move forward, and now Sevilla are going to try and take advantage of it. Here is Busquets. Back to Ter Stegen. Oh, good touch there. To find Busquets in the middle.
What a game, box to box.
It looks like it's going to be like that until one of the two teams score.
Hopefully, if Barca can keep that rhythm, Sevilla will get tired because they played midweek, and they'll be able to find one of those spaces that they haven't found until now.
Here is Lionel Messi. Messi finding Coutinho in the middle. Coutinho trying to play it inside to Suarez. It's intercepted. He had Alba on the left.
And he was alone, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on.
Sevilla lose it again. This is Rakitic finding Messi. Can he turn? Messi again. Good touch there by Chiar, but it falls to Coutinho. Messi with a brilliant little turn. Messi with the shot. Messi! Oh! It bounced off of Navas, I think, and the ball went into the hands of Baclic.
That was such a difficult angle.
There it is again. Does bounce off of Navas, and the ball went
Nothing's too
High
difficult
up.
for Messi,
No.
so you should know that by now.
What a shame there. We're seeing the chance there for Dembele. And there was a touch there by Navas, and that could have clearly been a penalty.
Yeah.
I think that Dembele... Okay, so let's try and explain what happened. So Suarez produces the cross. Dembele fails to connect well with the ball, but does get the touch. Then Navas goes down
him,
with the tackle behind him.
And he doesn't have the ball.
Dembele attempts to keep on running, and I think he falls too late, which is what...
that could potentially be a penalty.
that could be a penalty, definitely. I mean, players stopped. Is it being reviewed?
Maybe that's why.
Had the ball not gone out? What's happening now?
But it was a while ago.
This happened a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
but we're seeing...
No, I think it's.
Oh, is
foul,
it because Wilber is injured after that contact with Dembele?
Yeah.
Okay, a bit of uncertainty right now. Something's happening. Mateo Laoz.
He just lives
I don't know. Yeah. I'm not sure what is happening. Sevilla are going to make a substitution with Roque Mesa getting ready to come in. Oh, and okay, so Wilber is clearly injured.
Yeah.
And Sevilla are going to make a double substitution. Amadou coming in as well. Sorry we can't give you more details, but we're not sure what is happening. The stretcher's been brought on for no reason, apparently, because Warwood is walking off. So
wasting time, actually.
No, yeah.
Bit interesting what's going
Sevilla
on.
are trying to cool the game down a little bit here, I think. So an injury for Maximilian Woba. Yellow card for Woba.
For wasting time.
Time.
Bring the stretcher out. He didn't need it.
Yeah.
Stretcher had to be brought out, and then he walked off. So that was the reason why he got a yellow card. So Woba replaced, and in comes Amadou. Barca have to give the ball back. It's going to be a throw-in for Sevilla. So how much time was lost there? I mean, at least 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, 2 or 3 minutes for sure.
So we'll have to hope that that extra time is given at the end of the game.
Robert, I think it's time for another disclaimer.
Another disclaimer?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yep, are we getting lots of comments of people asking why they can't watch the game? Okay, you can't watch the game with us, guys. We would like to turn the cameras, show you what's happening on the screen, what we're seeing, but we can't do that because we do not have the rights. So we're going to try and bring you every detail of what's happening. We haven't done a very good job of it in the last 2 or 3 minutes because we did not know what was happening.
We didn't know ourselves.
The game could come to a halt and we didn't know what was happening. But Barca are now attacking, and Dembele is making a move down the right-hand side, passing it to Sergi Roberto. This is what we can do. We can bring you the live commentaries and some reactions as well, some entertainment. We can't show you the game. We're sorry. Sorry. Anyway, here's Messi. Rakitic. Sergi Roberto. Roberto Rakitic. Can he go for goal? The shot with his left foot.
So many Sevilla players in the
Sevilla
box.
are defending deep back now.
Yeah.
You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Sevilla players defending.
Ooh,
Good little turn by Busi. Busi finding Coutinho on his left. Here is
don't lose it
Coutinho trying to get it to Jordi Alba, but it's taken away by Amadou, the player who has just recently stepped onto the field, replacing Woba. Sevilla are going to make their third substitution with Roque Mesa coming in. So
wow.
With only 15 minutes played in their second half, Sevilla will have made their 3 substitutions. Barca have already made 2. So who do we think, if it stays like this, who do we think the third player could be? I mean, who are you going to take out? Because
I wouldn't want to take out anyone. I think this is ideal for me right now.
I think right now it's a really good team.
Options like Aleñá.
Yes,
we've got
I would bring in Aleñá, actually.
Malcolm as well.
Maybe take out Rakitic and bring in Aleñá.
Or Malcolm. Aleñá or Malcolm, I think.
For Malcolm later, it's really offensive the team. Maybe a bit too much for Sevilla, who are, you know, always pressing us.
Maybe if you take into consideration maybe fatigue for Coutinho and then you bring on Malcolm, but I'm not sure. I mean, the team are looking good right now. If I was going to bet who was going to score next, definitely Barca.
Having the possession, they're a lot more in their field. They're controlling the game, basically.
Dembele, who is... he is making a bit of an impact on the way Barca are playing in the second half. He's always a threat, obviously. Now Sevilla trying to get rid of danger, but Barca win the ball back. Here is Busquets, Rakitic. Over to Dembele. Dembele, Rakitic, Messi.
Oh.
Good little turn. Oh, Suarez!
Oh.
Suarez has found space.
Take him
Here's
on,
Suarez inside the
Suarez.
box. Is that
Penalty.
going to be a penalty? No, it's going to be a corner kick.
Wow.
Suarez with the full.
Can we see the replay, please?
We're going to see the replay. Obviously, it's going to be reviewed.
He's actually asking for
Messi
for the
finding
penalty.
Suarez. Brilliant turn by Luisito.
Oh,
I
come
think it's
on. That's
penalty.
Let's see, let's see.
I think that could be a penalty.
Yeah.
I think that could be a penalty.
They should
Because,
review it.
I mean,
otherwise-
what it
Yeah,
isn't.
he does have
what-
contact.
What it isn't is a corner kick.
No.
There's no corner kick. It's Suarez
There's- no.
gets to the ball
No,
first,
there's
and then there is
contact.
contact.
There is contact.
Is there
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
contact?
Yes.
They should
The
review
question
it.
is there enough contact?
There is, to
Yeah.
because he's so alone.
I
and
would have called
it's
it,
a
yeah.
Okay.
goal
But
opportunity.
it
So-
seems like
It's being reviewed, I imagine, as
Yeah.
the third substitution
so.
takes place for Sevilla. If it is being reviewed, what can't happen, or what shouldn't happen, is that Barca get a corner kick.
No,
yeah,
Because Suarez got
that's
the
not
last
a
touch.
corner kick at all.
it's a risk.
Rog.
But
Marco Rod leaving the field, Roque Mesa coming in.
so it's
So,
going to be.
But it is
Anyway.
a corner kick.
As it's been reviewed, corner kick to Barca. It makes no sense to me.
Absolutely
Here is
no sense.
Lionel Messi with the cross. Oh, he went straight for goal, I think, there.
Yeah.
And it went into the
Olympic
hands
goal.
of Baclic.
I don't think Messi has ever scored.
Off of a
Yeah.
straight corner kick, the Olympic goal, as they call it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I
I
think
don't think
the
that
only one
and
is-
bicycle kick is the
He
only
hasn't, yeah.
are the only things he hasn't done.
He'll get there. He'll get there.
We'll have to see. I imagine he's done so in training. I mean,
Probably.
No, he has done a bicycle kick in training. I've seen the video before.
you've seen the video,
Yeah, yeah,
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There is footage of it.
There's
we'll have to see
footage.
if he can do it in a game. Would be wonderful if he did it today, but I think anything would be wonderful right now
Yeah.
if the ball
Yes.
ends in the back of the net.
Any goal.
Here is Jordi Alba finding Suarez further forward. Suarez tries to turn and there's a foul on him.
No
And
contact.
Suarez is getting a bit frustrated now.
Yeah.
Kiar says there was nothing to it. There is a bit of a foul there.
A little bit, yeah.
So now Barca have a chance at the set piece. 62nd minute.
Should
Can,
we take the drums out?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's a bit too far away.
No, it
It's
is,
not
it
gonna-
is,
I mean,
yeah.
if
Far
Messi
away.
goes straight for goal from
No.
here. We haven't had the drums out
We
today, have we?
No.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
your favourite thing in the
and
show.
the flag.
And it's only worked once though. Here is Lionel Messi with the cross. It's headed away by Kiar, but only to the edge of the box where Suarez can bring it down. Find Umtiti. Sergio Roberto further back now. Oh, this is Dembele. Here is Dembele.
Oh,
The pass forward to Suarez. Can he produce the cross? Here's the cross by Suarez. Headed away for a corner kick by Sergio Gomez. So Barca are putting Sevilla under pressure right now.
And
Good
credit to
thing.
Sergio Gomez. He's doing a great defensive job containing Suarez.
A player who's come out of the Barca academy. Here's Dembele, who's going to put in the cross from the right-hand side, the corner kick. Dembele.
Oof, take
Here's
it,
Messi
take
on the
it,
edge.
take it.
Come on, Messi. Come on, Leo. In
Messi.
between two. They closed down on him so
Possible.
fast.
there's just
He had-
too many Sevilla
Yeah.
players in the box. They're just
Uh-huh.
defending back, but I mean, it's all the time Barca players attacking. So I think it will come sooner or later.
Yeah.
Goal. I mean,
We just have to
Sooner
be
or
patient
later.
about it, yeah.
They've
Here
had
is
trouble
Rakitic.
finding
Now
spots
foul
there.
on Ivan Rakitic. It's going to be called, yes.
They're Stegen, hasn't.
No,
Played
he hasn't
any
been-
saves,
We've barely
yeah.
seen him the
No.
second half.
No, it's just been all Barca.
Yeah.
This proves, that we've got much more chances than they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Dembele with a pass forward to Sergio
Oh,
Roberto.
come
He's
on,
going to find
Suarez, come
Suarez.
on,
Here is Suarez.
Oh.
He tried to go for a sneaky little chip there, but went straight into the hands of
Soft.
Baclic. Okay, I'm going to do something that, or we're going to do something that worked in the first half.
Okay.
What emoji do we need?
Oh,
what,
right.
what emoji
That
do we
did
need?
work.
Because it worked in the first half. I'm a bit superstitious in that sense. So
Do we have to change
you
it?
go.
Can we take out the
you can
same?
change it, you can do the same. I mean, what does
Let's
Barca
see.
need to find the equaliser in this second half?
Yeah.
While you're choosing, let me just say that Felipe Coutinho has the ball. Barca are moving forward. Sergio Roberto. Messi,
can't
he's
use
got
any of
Dembele
this.
to his right.
Humble
Dembele making the run, but Sergio Gomez manages to intercept. Can he keep it in? Yes.
I'll use both.
Yeah, you found it. Yeah, I knew you were
Got
going to
it.
take that.
Okay, so Sarah has it. Which one? The
We
muscle.
need some muscle.
We need some
Some
muscle.
more
We need-
strength. But I think what we're lacking is quick passes. I mean, we're passing good, but it needs to be more quicker. And our transitions need to be a bit more faster.
Okay, so Julia?
Okay, I picked the rocket.
The rocket.
Because we need to have a lot of speed and to get there and find spots, because it's the only thing we need now, to find the spots to put the ball in the back of the net.
Yeah.
We bring the rocket out.
What we need right
Maybe
now.
A rocket by Ivan Rakitic.
Yeah.
A rocket by Ivan Rakitic, a shot
Your
from outside the
famous
box
word.
with lots of power. It's already been done on another show.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It was El Clásico, the Copa
Yes.
one.
Oh, was it?
With Diego,
I
yeah.
couldn't remember which one it was, but
The famous Rakitic. Okay.
here is Messi. Amy? Oh, okay. We need
Which
a
one did you
PlayStation
choose?
goal.
Like me
okay.
to
Okay.
perform, you know.
Yeah,
You
we
could
need
finish
Amy
it
on
like Amy
Amy.
produced.
Exactly. But
Could it come now? Alba tries to find Suarez in the middle, but Sevilla defend well and clear the ball. Okay, and... Okay. I'm going to say we need something amazing to happen, something
Yes.
shocking to happen. And let it,
Not
let's-
this.
Not this. Not
Not
this.
for Sevilla,
Sevilla
for
are now
Barça.
attacking. Here is Roque Mesa. Roque Mesa finding Promise over on the left-hand side. Barça defending now.
Oy.
He's inside the box. Promise tries to get away from Sergi Roberto, and the cross goes over the head
I thought
of
that
Samuel
was a
Umtiti.
goal.
It goes over to
That was
Navas.
a goal.
Over on the other hand.
Oh my god, I can't watch it.
And
Okay.
here we go. Here we go.
We can breathe.
Cleared
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
Cleared
yeah.
away by the Barça defense. So we need something shocking to
Yes.
happen.
We do.
So we need muscle. We need a shock. We need a rocket, and we need a PlayStation finish, like the ones that
PlayStation
Amy
finish.
produced at half time. Now
Yes.
Barça have recovered
Come on.
the won the ball back.
That's it,
Here's
that's it,
Dembele
that's it,
finding
that's
Messi,
it.
the right hand. Go! 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 Lionel Messi! Dembele finding Messi, and it's another fantastic finish. It's 2-2.
It's
2-2.
amazing. This guy.
Messi. Thank you.
Fantastic
Wow.
by Lionel Messi. Messi. 24 goals, 23 games. Lionel Messi, Barca win it back.
Unbelievable.
After a bad
It's
pass
fine.
there by Vaclic. It goes to the feet of Rakitic, so Barca in transition. Dembele on the right of Rakitic, the ball goes there. Dembele finds Messi on the edge. A little touch and a cool finish with his right foot.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
With his right foot,
He was
exactly.
alone, and
So
when
he
he's
scored
alone,
with his left, he scored with his
he
right
does
today.
this.
look where it
Just
goes.
Messi thing.
Oh.
Just Messi thing. Unbelievable.
And Barca with the comeback. And let me just say, the emojis.
The emojis.
The emojis. Okay,
The
so should we just grab
So
them
do it
again?
again.
Which
I
ones
mean,
did you pick? Which one did
we
you
had
pick? That one's
this.
yours.
I had the rocket.
And then Amy,
That
you
one.
had the
and
game here.
Wow.
Okay, so
Okay, take a
we're
look
going to
at
say,
Robert.
okay, wait a minute. Sevilla moving forward. Here is Sarabia. Nudo Vázquez.
Wow,
Yes,
that was a great
Navas
goal.
making the run. It's going to go
I'm
out.
still recovering.
It's a goal kick for Barca. Okay, so 2 minutes before the goal, Sarah brought out Barca needed some muscle. We needed a rocket finish
That was a
like
rocket
the one that
finish.
Messi produced.
Yeah,
That was
A PlayStation finish
Also.
like the one that Amy's produced at half time.
Something
And something shocking to happen. And that
Everything
was
happened. All this.
everything happened.
Incredible.
Amazing. Amazing stuff.
So let's just do them in, I don't know, 5 minutes?
Yes. I
Okay,
think so.
next emojis in 5 minutes.
And different emojis, because we changed
I
them,
know.
and it worked.
Okay, Julia, reactions
Yes.
from the fans. Have we got anything?
Yes, everyone's shouting and saying that Messi is the best player in the world, and I know, cheering with that goal.
I mean,
And there's some people who is actually not happy about Arturo Vidal
being replaced.
Yes,
anyway,
but actually,
I
it's
don't think he was having a bad performance.
No.
But Barca have. I
But-
think they have improved in this second half with this attacking formation. Now we're seeing Dembele over on the left-hand side of the attack. So we see how if Barca have readjusted the system after that equaliser. There's a yellow
Kids.
card issued there. Who is it? Ilmulo Vázquez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vázquez with the yellow card for an elbow that Busquets received. There it is. Oh yes, an elbow to the face of Busquets. Definitely a yellow card there. And we're seeing once again the replay. What a goal by Lionel Messi.
both of them.
But he had
different.
he had space. Did you like
Yes.
the defenders were kind of pushed back and he had that space.
He's
There
alone
is, yeah.
right there.
And
He had space, but he did have to execute it quite
No,
quickly.
yeah,
there.
very
so
quickly,
one touch, right-footed finish, and Barca are back in the game.
And now fans said we need the third one. We actually do.
Yes.
We need another one.
Do we believe in the hat trick?
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Always.
As well, there have been
Anything is
such good
possible.
goals that,
Yeah.
that he's really confident right now, Messi.
It's curious though, because Sevilla has only conceded 8 goals in La Liga here in Sánchez Pizjuán, and Messi scored a brace.
So now, that's 35.
30.
Yes.
At the moment.
Just keeps
at the
going
moment,
up
because
and
he's
up
got
and
20
up.
minutes remaining to do some more damage. 35 against Sevilla, his favourite victim. Here is Ousmane Dembélé getting away from Amadou or not. Amadou,
There
the
you go.
defender.
He's got it. He's
Here
got
is
it.
Dembélé. He wins the
Look
ball.
for Suarez.
Dembélé's inside the
Look for
box.
Suarez.
Dembélé tries to produce the cross, finds no one. Messi's going to run for it. He's going to keep it in play. Here's Lionel Messi over on the right-hand side. Messi looking for an opening. Is he going to go for the shot? Oh, it's gone over the crossbar.
Whoa. No.
Definitely looking
He's
confident.
on fire.
Messi.
And you just did, what about the hat trick?
my
You just
God.
did that.
Yeah.
What
That's
a
his
shot.
first chance today
That was
to go for the hat trick.
Wow.
No,
It was
that-
close.
so close.
And I mean, I don't mean
Look
to
at that.
criticise what we've been seeing
Oh,
over
so
the past
close.
few weeks,
Inches
but this
away.
is a different Barca.
This
Yes,
is completely a different
absolutely.
Barca.
Yeah.
Even if we do end up with a 2-2 draw,
Yeah.
I'm happy because the team has completely changed. And
Yeah.
that's the momentum that we have now going into the two
Exactly.
Clásicos is exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
So I'm happy
No,
with
no,
the
no.
2-2 draw. But I mean, obviously we want the win.
Yeah, right now it's the same result that we got against Athletic Club, but it looks like a different
Completely different
Yeah.
Barca side.
Yeah.
They're creating chances, they're controlling the game, they're
When I
dominating.
think we're up
Spark as
well. Yeah, there's-
possession-wise, for example.
Oh, now a lot.
Now a lot
I would
more,
say
yeah.
70.
70.
and high.
Yeah. I would say 74,
I was going to say
75.
73.
So
Yeah,
somewhere
something like that.
over there. Okay.
We
wait
want
a
the
minute.
third goal. Look at this.
We
Come
do.
on.
We're going to check it
We
out,
definitely
see
do.
where we are possession-wise on the Barca app. They've got the latest stats. Let's see. Maybe it's not been updated because it says 62.3%. But
No, that can't be.
Doesn't look
or maybe,
like
of course, we might be talking about the game overall when Sevilla had
okay.
that good batch in the
There
first half. If we talk about the second half only, I think Barca would be in the high 70s.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Now Rakitic trying to win the ball back. Sevilla are
Sevilla.
going to lose it. Sevilla looked a bit, well, they look a bit out of situation right
Yeah.
now after that equaliser by Lionel Messi, which we're seeing once again. One touch with his left, finish with his right. Top left corner of Vacilic.
I think they're starting to get tired. You can see that they're
Yeah,
not
for
doing
sure.
those runs anymore.
And they've made their 3 substitutions.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
they can't bring any more fresh feet in. And I think they're failing to, I mean, they are failing to string in even 4 or 5 passes, 4 or 5
Yeah.
consecutive passes. So,
And I'm going to just launch an option here to see who we got on Barca's bench. We've got it right behind us, so I can see Murillo sitting down. I can see Langlais,
No,
I
I
can see
don't
Malcolm
think-
as well. So Aleña's not there. Oh, wait a minute, because Sevilla have the ball inside the box,
Nice,
but Piqué takes it
Piqué.
away from Ben Yedder. Good defending by
Ui,
Piqué,
ui,
but
ui,
the
ui.
clearance isn't good. Banega.
again,
Piqué.
Piqué.
Piqué with a block.
Incredible.
Can Barca headed away. Alba wants a foul, and he gets one. So the only player I can't see right now on the bench is Aleña, so
Yeah.
he's
Maybe
probably
he's-
warming
yeah.
up. Maybe a move
I
for
think he'll
Valverde
come in.
could be
Yeah.
to take out Coutinho and put in a midfielder
Yeah,
like Aleña.
that could be an option,
Try
yeah.
to keep more control of the ball now. I don't know.
I think it
Oh,
would
with
be a
a
good
distraction
option.
there. Ben Yedder takes it away from him.
So we haven't seen much of Coutinho this second half,
yeah.
actually.
No.
So
Now Sevilla on the move. Can they find a little bit of spark as well? Let's hope not. Ball goes back to Banega. There's Jesus Navas on the right-hand side, defended by Dembélé. Look at him defending deep. Cross looking for the far post, headed away by
Look at Messi.
Sergio Roberto, and Messi coming back to win the ball.
Incredible.
So Dembélé defending on one
Yeah.
side, Messi defending on the other.
But that's what we want.
That's what we
It's
Yeah.
want. We want the
commitment
involvement
and-
of everyone.
Exactly.
Good effort there,
Both
and
in
we're seeing a
defense and
replay
in
there of
attack.
the last action of Sevilla attacking. Good defending by Piqué
Great
to take the ball away
defending,
from Ben Yedder in the small box. Suarez fighting it out there with Kiar all game long. He hasn't scored, but he does such an important job
Exactly,
for the team.
yeah.
No.
It would be so good though, a goal from Suarez. Would
Yeah.
get
Yes.
that
Oh,
confidence boost.
that would just be the
and-
cherry on top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going to Madrid with perfect Suarez,
Yeah.
perfect Messi, perfect team. I think that's important.
There's a guy here, Guardado, that's asking who scored the goals for Barca.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah, if
Both
you mentioned it.
This guy
Messi
scored both goals for Barcelona.
Amazing goals, actually. So.
Here's Jesus Navas, sorry, the cross. Interception by Umtiti, throw in for Sevilla. Umtiti, he's back. And he's defending well. Here is Amadou. Sevilla now have possession after that Barca equaliser. Might have to get the emojis out.
Exactly. Let's do it again. It's another goal.
Baclic under pressure by Suarez. Boots it forward, headed by Dembele. Coutinho fights for it. Here is Ivan Rakitic. And what's given? A foul against Coutinho.
Oh,
Barca are going to make a third substitution. There he is, right behind you. Carlos Aleñá getting ready. So who do we think he's replacing?
I think Coutinho.
Yeah,
I think Coutinho, but I want it to be Rakitic because I'm scared Rakitic is going to get a yellow card and I don't want him. I would want Rakitic, but I think it's going to be Coutinho.
I mean, I get the point of the yellow card, but I think Valverde definitely wants the role of the player who's going to run back and defend as well.
Yes.
We'll see. He's giving instructions there. We can see it right behind us at Carlos Aleñá.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Coutinho.
Yeah,
Barca. Oh, for Sevilla, sorry. This was Navas. You can see him there. And Aleñá is going to get the last few minutes. He started in Barca's defeat at the Sánchez Pizjuán in the Copa del Rey. Now
Nice
Stegen has the ball. And Aleñá, since he came back from that injury early in the season, he got his debut back in November, I think it was.
He scored a goal too.
He scored a goal against Villarreal, and he's been getting more and more important minutes.
But I mean, it's well deserved. Whenever he comes on the pitch, he shows that he deserves to be on the pitch. So all the minutes that he's getting is well deserved.
Obviously, in the absence of Artur, he gets more opportunities as well.
Of course.
So
and it's so good that he's from La Cantera,
exactly.
from the youth team product. I think that's great for Barca.
It's been a while
Suarez
since
followed by Kiar. Suarez goes to the ground, but there's no foul. Tripped over all by himself there. Sevilla win it back.
And actually, it surprises me a little bit that Umtiti is still playing.
Like no. Full 90 minutes. Full 90 minutes for Samuel Umtiti. Here is Busquets. Messi. Barca have the ball. Rakitic over to the left where Dembele has time to think. Here is Dembele. He's going to produce a cross. Finds no one. Messi on the edge. Messi with the shot. Oh, and it's a corner kick.
I was going to say hat-trick.
I was going to say, was it
Messi, don't do this to us.
Messi with a second opportunity there to make it a hat-trick. And it wasn't the best of shots by Messi. I think it was going over the crossbar, in fact.
Yeah.
But anyway, Barca get a corner kick out of it. 78th minute.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, Leo.
Come on, Leo. He produced some magic last season in the last few minutes to clinch a draw for Barca. Can he clinch the win today? Dembele is going to take the corner from the right-hand side. Barca have made the substitution, by the way. Coutinho to the bench. Aleñá comes on. He's at the edge of the box. Good Aleñá score on his first touch. Here is Dembele with the cross. Piqué's going to fight for it. The ball falls out to Jesus Navas. Messi heads it over to his left for Luis Suarez, who tries to switch it over to Dembele. He gets the ball to Dembele. There is the cross. Dembele, Navas, Messi. Piqué inside the box. And I think handball is given. Handball by Gerard Piqué. And look at Messi trying to go for the overhead kick there. Would that have counted as a bicycle kick? I don't think so. But
semi-bicycle kick.
Let's
semi-bicycle kick.
It's like he heard you, Robert. You were saying.
No. I mean, I'm quite convinced that he's going to go for the hat-trick. Well, yeah, he's going to go for it, definitely. He's going to get it.
In 2 minutes, maybe we should take an emoji out.
Yeah,
I was going to say.
I say as we hit the 80-minute
I was
mark.
going to say minute 80, let's get
minute
them
80,
out.
let's get the emojis out for the last 10 minutes. We'll see what we need.
If then they score, we should do this every time.
Every time. Here's Lionel Messi. Here's Messi. Messi away from two defenders. It's going to be a foul on Messi. He was running out of options and managed to get a foul out of it. And now Messi's down on the ground. Yellow card for Kiar. Yeah. Now Messi and Simon Kiar having some words there.
Wow.
Ooh,
Here we go.
There was no
come on.
doubt about the yellow card here.
Clear foul
around.
on Messi. Clear
I
yellow
know
card,
what
I'd
Kia
say.
was complaining about.
Yeah, I was wondering the same. What?
So a chance at the set piece for Barca. Messi's going to take it.
Come on, Messi.
4 yellow cards for Sevilla, 1 for Barca. Messi is going to produce the cross. Here we go. Lionel Messi. The ball inside. Who can head it? A Sevilla player. Heads it away. Suarez is going to fight for it, and he's going to get it. Over on the right-hand side. Suarez back to the safe place. The feet of Lionel Messi. Messi looking for options. He finds Aleñá. Over on the left. Further to the left is Dembele. Barca defenders are running back. Umtiti, Piqué, Alba is the furthest back. Rakitic has the ball. By the way, Sarah, we were saying before, last quarter of an hour is a dreadful time for Sevilla in La Liga. They're the team that conceded.
They've conceded 12 out of their 28 goals in the last 15 minutes.
That's the highest percentage in La Liga. The team that concede the most in the last quarter of an hour. Let's see if it happens today as well.
Let's extend that percentage.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Here is Messi. He's looking very active today. Messi once again.
He's everywhere.
Everywhere,
Roberto
yeah.
inside the box. He's going to try and turn.
attacking.
Sergio Roberto, can he get it? No. Yeah. With the clearance. Throw into Sevilla. And now, I don't want to say it too loud, but Sevilla look a bit tired and happy with the draw. Another corner kick for Barca.
Yeah, of course.
Rakitic is going to go and take it. Barca have 8 minutes remaining.
Yeah, look at the heat map. Amy, you're saying
Everywhere.
he's everywhere.
All over the place.
Absolutely
Just seeing
everywhere.
Leo Messi's heat map, and he's all over the place, basically. Here is the cross by Ivan Rakitic at the near post. It's headed away by Mercado. The volley by Aleñá on the edge of the box. Once again, booted away by Sevilla players. Alba with the header, and it's a foul on Alba. And a yellow card for Pablo Sarabia. So Barca will have another chance to play the ball in at the set piece. While Alba's on the ground, shall we?
Yeah,
Yes, we should.
Absolutely.
Third time.
Exactly, and you go girl start, because that works.
No, it has to be in the same order,
Yes,
Okay.
so you go first.
Here we go.
And different emojis.
This is so hard to find another emoji.
Let's get the sushi out.
Yes, and the hamburger.
I have an idea. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So
Wait a minute, we'll show them right after this because Dembele is going to put the ball inside the box. Quite far away, but it's set piece chance for Barca. Piqué, Busquets, Suarez, Umtiti, Rakitic, Messi close to the box as well. Here comes the cross by Ousmane Dembele, headed away by Sarabia. Jesus Navas gets a chance to clear, and it's going to be fought by Aleñá and Ben Yedder. There's a foul called against Aleñá.
Not many left.
You're right there, Amy.
You all right there?
Not many left that we haven't put.
You can use the one that we haven't used.
Okay, go on.
Or that we have used already. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a foul given.
Are we
in
hiding
favour
it
of
now? We don't
Sevilla.
show that?
Yes, for
Let's
good
see.
luck.
It's going to be interesting to see. This hasn't been used. Okay.
No?
I don't think it has.
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
The top.
Here we go. The cross inside into the hands of Ter Stegen, and now Barca are running. Here is Sergi Roberto. What is he? A top player. He is a top player, as is Lionel Messi, who scored twice today for Barca. Now Sergi Roberto has the ball again. Here he is. Down the right-hand side, he finds Aleñá. Can Aleñá shoot? The shot by Aleñá! Messi inside! Messi with the tip, and it's a goal! It's a goal! Hat-trick for Messi! The emojis come out. He had no chance to show them. But Messi has scored the hat-trick. Messi! 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 Fantastic stuff from Barca.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
We didn't even show them.
We didn't even need to show it.
Oh my God. Lionel Messi with a hat-trick.
Messi continues stunning us day by day. Unbelievable.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We'll take you through it again. So, Barca move forward. Aleñá finds Suarez on the right. Sergi Roberto. The ball forward. Roberto finds Aleñá on the edge of the box, who tries to shoot. There's no offside as Aleñá shoots. It bounces off of the legs of Kiar, and it falls to Messi inside the box. And a little dink. Beautiful finish by Lionel Messi as Vaclav came out. Look at it. Getting his foot right under the ball. A little dink. And what were your emojis, by the way?
Go.
Cool.
You needed a cool finish. That's a cool finish.
That's a really cool finish.
That's a really cool finish by Lionel Messi.
I did the trophy emoji because if we do win this match, it's a huge step for our title chances in La Liga.
Amy?
Bit of flamenco, bit of dancing. That's what we did.
Beautiful. And we needed something top to happen. And that is what happened. Okay, so we get the emojis back in there.
It's amazing emoji thing.
Three times we brought them out. We didn't have time to show them because on that counter, Barca managed to score.
Match Center is giving energy to Barcelona.
Okay. Now, can Barca hold on in these final 4 minutes? Play has not been resumed. Why is Piqué leaving the field? Oh, is Piqué injury or? Oh, sorry. Play resumed. Piqué had to leave the field for one reason or another.
We were celebrating and we didn't see it. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so now here we go. Sevilla moving forward, intercepted by Rakitic, and now the ball goes out to Lionel Messi. He's going to be surrounded by 3 players. He gets the pass forward, tries to find the run of Aleñá, and what have we said as well? Sevilla are the team that concede the most in the last quarter of an hour. Important stat, and it's happened again. Now let's see if Barca don't concede in the last quarter of an hour. I mean, what a huge boost of morale this could be. But wait a minute, because there's still a few minutes remaining. Now Sarabia's making the run. He's got Navas to his right. Here's Navas, the cross inside, and Sevilla have the chance there to Stegen with a good save there to give away the corner kick. 3 minutes until the end. This is going to be nerve-wracking.
Very nerve-wracking, and there's probably going to be at least 3 minutes because of the whole situation that happened before.
Oh, and of course, there's going to be. Now we're going to not want the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were dreading it before.
I mean, one more
straight
goal.
Into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and now Barca need to keep it cool, keep the ball. There's Ernesto. Look at Ernesto Valverde. Look at the passion there. So concentrated. Ter Stegen has
such an important game.
Boot the ball away. What an intense game. Here is Vaclav thumping the ball forward. Now Roque Mesa manages to take control of it. The cross is going to come from the left-hand side. Sarabia's going to go for the header. A chance there for El Mudo Vázquez, and on the turn he went for the volley. Is it a goal kick or a corner kick? Another chance for Sevilla, and they're looking very threatening in these last few minutes. Chance there on the turn. I think it's a goal kick.
Should be a goal kick, yeah,
it's a goal kick. 88th minute. Okay, this is good.
Everyone breathe. Everyone breathe.
We've done the hardest job. Yeah. Come back from 1-0 down, from 2-1 down. Lionel Messi with a hat-trick against his favourite victim.
36 now. 36.
What a beast.
And here he is again. Messi driving forward. It's going to come to a halt. Messi passing it inside
we need
Suarez.
Yes, we need his goal now.
To keep control of it. He's going to force a corner kick.
Yeah.
Corner kick for Barca. A chance there to waste a little bit of time. And look at the contribution by Carlos Aleñá as well in that third goal. The shot, which bounced off of the legs of Kiar.
So Valverde did well by
bringing him in,
No, I mean, very effective substitutions today by Ernesto Valverde. Good moves at half-time, bringing on Dembélé and Sergi Roberto. And the team had been looking good in the first half.
But look even better in the second, The changes really helped.
A minute of time there. Now, Sevilla are going to try and clear the ball after that corner kick. Good pressure by Busquets to win the ball back. He's inside the box. Here is Busquets. Kiar with the defending. Can he force the corner kick? Yes! Corner kick for Barca. Good attitude there by Sergio Busquets, who gets into a little bit of an argument with Roque Mesa. Yellow card for Roque Mesa. Getting into his face there. Busquets letting him know that he thinks he's a little bit...
Well, Roque Mesa has been sent off sometimes for a bit,
No,
a bit
he's one of those
mouthy.
players.
Yeah,
He's
And
one of those.
Mateo
Yeah,
is
no.
not a referee you can say
No.
after him.
definitely not.
Okay, we're going to hit the 90th minute mark. How much time do we think? 3 or 4 minutes?
4, I
3,
think.
4, yeah. Hopefully 3.
Yes.
4.
I think 4
Can
probably.
Barca hold on to this
Yeah,
for 4
4
minutes? And it could be. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
No.
Don't want to say
Don't
it.
jinx
But
anything.
Yeah, don't jinx
going
it.
into these 2 games that we've got this week, this would be very important. Here is Lionel Messi.
Very important win
Messi
today.
keeping hold of the ball on the right-hand side.
Just drags all
Messi
the
is going to turn.
defenders with it.
Change of rhythm.
Oh.
Here is Lionel Messi again. The last touch came off of his boot. It goes into the hands of Vacilic. 3.5 minutes. Sevilla going to try and move this forward quickly. Piqué heads it away. Now, Ben Yedder far away from goal. That's where we want him. Here is Roque Mesa switching it over to Jesus Navas. Dembele coming back to defend. Here is a cross inside which bounces off of Jordi Alba. Umtiti gets his head to it and now manages to clear, but only to where Jesus Navas is. Here's the cross by Navas. Piqué heads it away. Can Dembele get his head to it? Yes, headed away. Suarez coming down to help. And it's a foul given in favour of Sevilla. Less than 3 minutes to go. Sevilla 2, Barca 3. Lionel Messi hat-trick. Here we go. So, it's a chance at the set piece for Sevilla. The ball is very far away over on the right-hand side, but they're going to put the cross in. Messi's going to be the one-man wall. All of Sevilla's tall players have moved forward to try and head this in. Here is Roque Mesa. Is Mateo going to allow this to happen or not? Okay, he blows the whistle now. Here comes the cross by Roque Mesa. It's headed away by Ivan Rakitic. Can Barca clear away the danger? Now, Jesus Navas, Jordi Alba is going to run forward and put Vacilic under pressure. Vacilic has to boot it away straight into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Less than 2 minutes, guys.
Less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
The only time I
Here's ter
think
Stegen.
Sevilla was a bit, got close to Barca was at the end of the
first half.
Yes.
So the first half, the break came at the perfect time.
Yes.
Valverde, I think, made really good substitutions.
Yeah.
And read the game really well.
Oh, here's a good ball by
Come on,
Lionel Messi.
Suarez, come
Finding
on,
Suarez.
Suarez.
Come on, Suarez.
Oh!
Come on, Suarez. Yes.
Just what we needed.
This is enough for Barca.
Good job.
Amy.
Good job.
Good job.
Suarez.
4-2 for Barca. The assist by Lionel Messi. And the goal by Luisito with a lob over Vacilic. And Barca are going to get a huge win.
This was the perfect
at the
win.
end.
Yes.
Perfect
Sanchez
win.
Pizjuan.
Exactly what we needed.
Messi
And what he
Suarez.
needed, what Suarez needed.
Everything.
A huge win.
I am
And
ready
a
for the
huge moment
Clásico.
there, because we said that Suarez needed a goal. And here it is. So Messi picks it up. And what a
great.
pass to Luis Suarez. He brings it down on his chest. A little pass to Suarez over the defenders. And then Suarez loops it over. Vacilic.
What a pass
So
by
happy
Messi.
for
40
him,
seconds
for
remaining.
Suarez.
Barca have made it 4-2.
Everyone was criticized.
Yeah,
by
he's
him.
received so many criticisms in the past few weeks.
And I'm sure there are lots of people, especially in Madrid, who are very disappointed right now. Because
yes.
they're expecting Barca to fail today.
Oh, yeah.
We've been 1-0 down. We've been 2-1 down.
Now 4-2.
And it's 4-2 for Barca. 2-4. Hat-trick for Messi. Goal for Suarez. Amazing stuff at the centre
Amazing.
today. We're
couldn't
running
have
out of
asked for
time,
more,
so
actually.
we're going to have to do a quick recap here.
Yes.
So, thoughts?
I couldn't have asked for anything better today. Beautiful performance. They dominated, they controlled, and Messi hat-trick, and Suarez getting back into his goal-scoring rhythm, which is great heading into the 2 Clásicos that are coming up. So very happy.
The game has come to an end. We saw the joy on the Barca bench. Julia, your first win here at Match Centre.
Yeah!
Every time that you come on the show, every time that you come on the show,
Yes.
Barca had drawn. So, first win
So
for
it's
you.
not me, okay?
It's not you. It's not you.
No, I'm really happy because I wanted to see Barca really different from the one we've seen the last games. And today, like Sarah said, they controlled the game. They had so many chances, and I wanted that goal for Luis Suarez because, like we said before, they criticized him a lot this past few weeks. And now I think that this is a boost of energy for all of them, for Barca. and they're ready for both Clásicos next week.
Definitely.
Yep. Amy, and a huge debut for you here today.
Yes.
And a huge game for Lionel Messi.
It's all because of Amy.
Because the defense, Barca were really strong until all the season, and the only problem was a bit up front. And so to get Messi and Suarez back on top form, I think it's so important for this, for 2 Clásicos coming up, and for decisive part of the season right now, February. What important month.
A very important month, and a team that had been accused of not being able to score in the last few games has scored 4 at the Sánchez Pizjuán. 3 for Messi, 1 for Suarez. Okay, so this is all from us today. Thank you very much, Julia,
Thank you,
for
Robert,
coming
for
on
having
the
me.
show. Sarah for being back. Amy for your debut.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's a fantastic win for Barca at the Sánchez Pizjuán. Sevilla 2, Barca 4. 3 for Messi, 1 for Luisito Suarez, who we're seeing walk off the field. Very satisfied right now. We'll be back this week with both Clásicos on Wednesday. Copa del Rey, Real Madrid, Barcelona, 1-1 in the first leg. So we need a win or a draw with goals at the Santiago Bernabeu. And then on Saturday, La Liga Clásico, Real Madrid against Barca. We'll be here at the Match Center studios to bring you all the reactions, all the commentary. We won't be showing you the game, but follow us. You'll have fun. Anyway, that is all from us. And we just want to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.